Begin. Should we go through? There it goes. Is that through? Is that through? Oh, perfect. Sweet. There we go. Welcome everyone to the stream. Just watching Kira, the kitty, is jumping around. Sorry for the slight delay on the stream. But she's running around. Usually this is her sleepy time, so that's why you like streaming around this time. Yo, welcome everyone. Oh, we'll move the microphone a little closer over here. Not perfectly set up. There we go. That should be better. I was watching Kira, the kitty. She's running around. She's on the window right now. Usually the blinds are down, but I have them up to make more light for the stream. Maybe she might come over. It's usually her sleepy time, so that she is still running around. Kitty, oh, she knocked off my foam. Now it's even brighter. One sec. Yo, it took me a little bit to get going. Yeah, welcome everyone. Welcome Trax. Welcome to the stream. This is being weird. Yeah, welcome Cat the God. Welcome to the stream. Welcome Vogish. Oh, your ears all clogged up. Hopefully you feel better with the stream. Hopefully you can hear the stream, at least in one ear. Yeah, welcome. Welcome Alex. Welcome to the stream. So we're continuing our all achievements run today. Just looking at the cat, it's distracted me over there. She might come over. She likes to climb on the chair. It's kind of like her, it's like a cat tree for her now. So she might climb up and just sit right here, like on top of it. That'd be pretty funny. She might come over eventually, but yeah, maybe when she calms down, I might put my phone back. It's just a little bright to me. Yeah. So I researched a little bit more this week, because last week it was kind of just like go with the flow and see what we can find. But today, okay, when you're down from the window, one sec. Sorry for the odd start here. Let me just block this. Kitty. Yeah. Okay, it's just really bright to me. Kitty, down here. Kitty. Let's see, is there a spot where I can pick you up? Let me show the stream. One sec. There, everyone. Just one sec. Hello. Kitty. Here's the kitty. Yo, welcome Skullsin. Here's Kira. The screen's mirrored. Just imagine mirrored. But here's the kitty. Got her last week. We're on... It's like we've had for 1 week and just like 3 days or so. So she's still brand new. She's like 12. We think we know now she's 12 weeks. 12 weeks old. So we saw her last week. So maybe she'll want to hang out with us. But she's running around. Still very energetic. It's like even more in her sleepy time because of the time change around here. She can see the screen, so she's always really distracted by the mouse going across. Yeah, only 12 weeks, so super young, brand new kitten. Yo, Flowery the flower. Let's see. Yeah, so if you move the chat more, she might see it because it's like right there. But she likes seeing the mouse scroll by, so don't want her getting distracted and coming up on the desk. So I'm gonna put you down. Put you here. Let's see. Sleepy time for the kitty. Or energetic time for the kitty. Yeah, you sit right there. Okay. Yeah, I'm surprised. My first, two cats. They didn't really notice what was on the screen, but she's the first one that really noticed that she does follow the white mouse cursor around. It's kind of funny, but also a bit distracting. If she climbs up, she might sit like right on my top of my shoulders. It's kind of funny, but then she does try to climb me, and it hurts a lot with her pokey claws. Okay, I think she's sitting there now. All right, now we can start. Thanks everyone for bearing with me there. Okay, so last week, we were doing like more of the go with the flow, just kind of whatever achievements I could find that I wanted to do. But so there was a couple, like the creature tweaker achievement, where we had to go in and create like 25 different creatures, and we found out the achievement actually showed up right as I entered the didn't end up breathing. It's hard to usually do more warm-up breathing. That was distracting. So when you go into when we went into the final creature tweaker editor, it gave us the achievement. And I was like, oh, interesting. Do we not actually have to save anything? So I tried it this later throughout the week and found you don't actually even need to save any of the creatures. You don't have to even use the creature tweaker at all. You could hit X to like cancel the creature tweaker, and it still counts towards the count. It actually counts once you enter the creature tweaker editor, and nothing to actually do with the creature. So you can actually technically use the same one creature tweaker ammo for all 25, and it would have worked. So that could have saved us maybe about 4 minutes or so, kind of looking at the footage, just how long we were building the creature for. And then, but the biggest one that could have saved us time, that's what it takes me a few minutes to get warmed up. It was the destroy the planet 20 achievement, the destroy 20 planet achievement. And we actually spent a bunch of time duplicating a bunch of spice and buying 20 planet busters, like actually like legit, plus the duplication glitch, and then blowing up 20 planets. Turns out in a similar way, you can blow up a planet and then quit without saving and load back in the game and keep using the same one over and over, and that also still counts. The count is somewhere outside of space stage, because when you don't save, usually you'd think like nothing like ever happened because you don't save, but the count is somewhere. Maybe it's in the pollination folder or something outside of space stage. So we technically only needed to destroy one, or buy one planet buster. We could have destroyed the same planet 20 times. We could have destroyed Earth 20 times. That could have been funny. Okay, now she's sleeping. There we go. That's better. Should be asleep for like the 3 hours or so. So that could have saved us about 30 minutes of actually duplicating all the spice and then buying the 20 planet busters. Because remember, we were going between 2 different warrior empires and resetting their inventories by looking at 5 different empires. So we could have saved ourselves doing all of that. So technically we could have maybe saved about 35 minutes if I had done more research ahead of time and found out we could have cheesed those achievements a little better. But I did do some other research and found that the next achievements we're going to go for can be cheesed in a kind of a similar way. So I'm going to look for about 15 achievements today is kind of the goal. We're going to do a little bit more space stage achievements. And then we are going, once we can do everything we can in our main save here, in like this save, we're going to go back and start over like another full game and become a knight and try to become a knight title of omnipotent that way. So thanks everyone for hanging out and pairing with me there while I hung out with the kitty. But now we can begin. There you go. Cool. My timer's still working. Hopefully it's smooth. Yeah, it's nice and smooth. So a few things we're going to get kind of right away. Oh, also, the achievement tracking website is in the pinned comment. So if you want to see all the achievements, also we have 39 achievements. Thanks to, I forgot who was in the comments, but notice that I wrote the time on where the normal achievement name is. So the column, it was off a column. So I didn't actually end up counting correctly. So we ended 38 last week, but it was a wrong count. So we're actually at 39 now, so. And we're about to get 40 right here. Check this out. So we're going to go for the Palm Greaser achievement. For the Palm Greaser, it's 50 bribes. So all you technically have to do, oh, I didn't have to give 100,000, was you just have to do this 50 times. The Palm Greaser counts all kinds of, still a bit loud to me. It counts all like stopping the wars and stopping like the bribes to end wars. It counts the tributes, like when they demand tributes, and it also counts these gifts. So you can just do this over and over, say like 5. I've done a few before because this is a bit deep into the space stage right here. Let's do like 40. We'll say it's like 10, and then we'll stop. It won't stop until we leave the communication panel. So we just have to kind of do this over and over, and then we'll just take a guesstimate, and then we'll see if we finished. So maybe that's like, I'm not counting correctly, but let's say that's like 20. 21. A few of these achievements are just kind of grindy, and you can kind of, this isn't quite cheesing it as much as like saving and quitting, but it's just kind of funny that you can give them 50 gifts, 50 bribes this way. I don't want to say that's like 30. It's only costing me 10,000. That's so few. It's kind of funny. I don't know, say 35. Hopefully I'm caught up on the stream. I don't know if you have any questions for your stream. I haven't seen any. Hopefully I haven't disconnected or anything. Oh yeah, well, thanks Shiver Shiver Theorist. Thanks for make sure my stream hasn't disconnected. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Let's just check that. There we go. I probably didn't need to do too many more than that. There we go. Palm Greaser. Pay 50 bribes in Space Stage. Now we're up to 40. That's a pretty good way to start the stream now. Let's go to the achievement tracking spreadsheet, which is in the pinned comment. That one is Palm Greaser, and that one is 7 hours, 17 minutes, and 0 seconds. Yeah, I also put some notes in there to let me know, to remind myself how to do it. So now we're up to 40. Nice. 40 achievements. Okay. Now the next one I wanted to kind of do quickly here. No time to watch, but I wanted to say love Spore 2008. Yo, thanks for stopping by. Thanks, Owen. Yeah, I love Spore as well. I'm glad you would stop by for a second for the stream. Much appreciated. You try to be creative. Oh yeah, it took longer than I thought. Yeah, that's like my the shortest timeline video. It's like, you know, I used a cheat engine to speed it up because it would take so long. But yeah, doing it legit and waiting for all the way, yeah, that would take a long time. But I figured it was like that type of video was just kind of like a thought experiment, so it wasn't like a speed run. So that's why I sped up the game a bit. Yeah, cut down a lot with cheat engine. Yeah, each egg took like 5 minutes, so I sped up the game like, you know, 10 took a few 30 seconds at a time. Okay, I'll make sure I remember that one. Finish. Okay, so what next we're going to do? Oh yeah, Careless Parent. The Careless Parent achievement is losing 5 planets. So I was thinking I was gonna have to like wait for the Grox or something to like blow me up or something, but it turns out this one's also very cheesable. It turns out we can destroy our own planets. And I'm pretty sure it's just planets, right? It's just, yeah, it's 10 planets. So it's not like it needs to be the entire system, but just to be sure, I'm just going to use a system that just has 1 planet in it. So I'm going to save here, just right in front of the planet. So yeah, the Careless, also I want the wiki up, just so I can for sure get everything. Yeah, lose 5 planets. Okay, so all we have to do is we can blow up our own colonies. So there we go. Oh, come on. Doesn't want to get blown up. There we go. There's 1. And you don't even have to save. You can quit, and that never even happened. But according to the achievement tracker, we actually did count that one. So YouTube didn't tell me you're streaming. I'm mad. Joined late. No worries. It's not too deep. I was surprised YouTube didn't send it out. That's interesting. I also have in the Discord. I have a live stream notification ping. If you would like to join the Discord and activate the notifications for that. I'm pretty good about putting it for the live streams on Discord. Not always perfect on the uploads for the videos though, but it's sent out to you. Okay, glad that it's at least working sometimes. That's just classic YouTube. Not always working there. So that's 2. That's 2 Careless Parents tracking. We are destroying our own colonies for the Careless Parent achievement. I was thinking maybe we're gonna have to like. It's taking too long. Just antimatter bomb. I wasn't aiming properly. Yeah, I was thinking you're gonna have to like wait for the Grox to blow you up, wait for those like, you know, the Grox are attacking like the disaster missions or anything. But no, you can just do it yourself. That's 3. And since we're not saving, there's no reason not to use the more expensive antimatter bombs like this guy. Kablooey. That's 4. Now there's 1 more, and that should also give us another achievement. Making good time today. This is a few more space stage achievements I wanted to do on this like main space save. If you hear a real life spaceship zooms in and then lasering at you and people kidnapping them just for the sake of an achievement. Yeah, so this should give us right here. There it is. Careless Parent, lose 5 planets. So that's another achievement down. Let's go back here. Careless Parent. We are at 7 hours, 20 minutes, and 30 seconds. There you go. Another achievement. Down to 41. And I guess we can just leave this one. Sure, I can just save and quit and then reload the game, and that never happened, but we'll leave a little bit of remnant that we did that here. This can be our save that we had this occur on. one thing you find out about Spore's achievements is the game will still track even if you don't save. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I think it must be saved somewhere else, like maybe in the pollination package file. That might be where it's storing those. So let's see, 5 planets. That one is finished. Let's keep notes to myself. Next we're going to do, I think, Civil Engineer, or we're going to do Empire Builder. Heroes parents destroying your own species. Yep. So let's see. We have 9 of these. So let's check this guy real fast. The Civil Engineer is promote 20 aliens, tribes to civilizations. I'm glad I actually read the wiki. Hopefully the wiki is right. It has to be on. Yeah, note that if you place, it doesn't count towards. Yeah. Oh yeah. So it has to. The monolith has to be placed on existing tribe planets. It doesn't work on like creature stage planets. Like if you're going to do the brain surgeon badge, so it's a little different than this one. Like brain surgeon, promote 1 creature to tribal to earn the brain surgeon badge. The achievement's a little different. It's tribal stage to civilization stage, and it doesn't count if you promoted it yourself from creature stage to tribal stage according to the wiki. So I'm just going to believe the wiki on that one. Rename the channel member role to Electron Empire to fit with the other better theme. Oh, nice. Thanks for doing that. It's all working right. And if you'd like to support the stream and become a member of the Electron Empire, like Kingly Valence is an Electron thing. That's why I named it that. You can support the stream, become a member, and I have a video in early access right now if you'd like to join the memberships. I really appreciate it. And extend the stream, help me stream more often. So I knew that there's one over here, because this is the tribal stage that we do when we ally the Grux. So we are going to start placing monoliths, and we have to find a bunch of creature or tribal stage planets. So here's one. I haven't done any of these yet, so I was actually planning on this being part of the omnipotent % route that we're going to do later for the night. But the wiki says that it has to already be a tribal stage planet. So believing the wiki, and I didn't try it myself, but I'll believe them. So we're going to have to find some tribal stage planets, which I'm not sure if it, like this one, hopefully they're all occur naturally, so hopefully this just works. If it doesn't, I'll be sad. But because there's no way to really track, achievement progress until it's finished. There's no way to see your percentage progress for these. So I'm just going to believe that after we place 20 of these, given enough time for them all to promote, that we'll get the achievement, so it'll eventually just pop up. So we also need more monoliths anyway, so let's try to find someone who will sell it to us. So we have 9 so far. 10, 11, 12. So now we have 12 total, because we just used 2. So let's hopefully we have enough money. They're kind of expensive, but let's see how many we can get here. There's 15. I think that'll be enough. It's 15 monoliths. 18. And just 2 more, and that'll be 20. I don't need any more for any particular reason, so I'm just gonna go up to 20, and then just start looking around for tribal stage. There we go. So we just used 2, so we're at 18, so we should be good to go as long as we can find more tribes. So I might just explore around here a little bit, knowing that, oh, there's one. They can't, the other empires can't expand to tribal stage systems, so it's good to look in systems that haven't been expanded to. Oh, what? Oh, wait a minute. Isn't that, I think that actually was a note that this said. It cannot, which requires to evolve existing races that are already on tribal stage. This total civilizations can be in any number of games, be worded on any planet. There was some specific thing about it couldn't be. There was something somewhere about something couldn't have existing creatures on it. What was that about? Don't remember, but let me just read this real quick. Not count for achievement, which requires to evolve existing races that are already on tribal stage. And the achievement is awarded on place on the 20th, not necessary for them to be raised. Oh, interesting. So this was kind of interesting, where they don't have any regular creatures except there's tribal stage. So I don't know how the these guys evolved from no creatures, but hopefully this will still work. That's 3, so let's find some more tribal planets. Guess I'll save that. And hopefully we'll be good to go when we find enough. So that's 3. Some of these will be a bit grindier, so don't need Civ to explore around. They're not super uncommon, but they're not everywhere. But they're always in like the same locations per like galaxy. I think they might always be the exact same places. Kind of like the empires are always in the same places, regardless of your empire regardless of your galaxy. Yo, Borigin, welcome to the stream. Ooh, that counted towards my 500 chips, I think. First country stream. What achievements you're currently working on? We are currently working on Civil Engineer is the achievement. Here's one. Kiera, we need to find a bunch of tribal stage planets to put some monoliths on. Apparently it won't work if you use a monolith from creature stage into tribal stage and then into civilization stage yourself. You actually have to find 20 legit tribal stage planets that started that way. So we've currently found 4. We'd already done 2 achievements in this stream. We did Palm Greaser and another one. We're finding lots of these. That might be a storybook planet. Let's check that. We did 2 of them. We did the Palm Greaser, and we also did Careless Parent. Careless Parent is where you just you lose systems. It's supposed to be from when you lose them from attacking empires. But we destroyed them ourselves, and that counted. So that's a pretty funny way to get that achievement. And this might be a storybook planet. I just kind of want to see. Oh yeah, we did. We found the Wonder Eyed Wanderer badge. Any GTSD from the last series from that? We found craters, looks like. We defined all the storybook points for the all badge run last time with the Destroy the Grox, but that's not necessary. But of course, just wanted to check it out because we saw how rare those were. So that's kind of a cool thing just to see. Let's check a few of these on the way down here. Yes, once you hover over this one, it shows up what's inside the system. I forgot about that in my original Ally the Grox run, but I actually had a good reason why I forgot about that. It doesn't work until you find your first empire. Kind of the same way that a lot of stuff kind of changes when you find your first empire. It's kind of like when you see the Drake equation cutscene show up. It's like you can't, once you do that, you can ally with, sorry, I'm having trouble speaking today. You can start trading with the Grox if you find the Grox first before you find another empire and you see the Drake equation on a Grox system. So it's kind of like a lot interesting kind of things change like once you get past the tutorial. There's another tribe that doesn't have any creatures on it. Looks like I'm gonna have to help them out. Hopefully this still works. Yeah, look, we'll have enough for this. No, I don't need that one. I don't have any large plants. One sec, I gotta get some. So if you try to do this like you go into a system before you see that tutorial, it doesn't actually show what's in the system just by hovering over it. So I was thinking about that when I was doing that video. So that's why I said you couldn't do it, because as a speedrunner, I'm so used to seeing the very beginning of Space Stage, even though the majority of people see post your first empire is 99% of the time when you think of Space Stage. But for my experience, I think I did this one, Sing2's? Yeah, I did this guy. Most of my experience is in the beginning of Space Stage before you even necessarily see your first empire, which is kind of funny. So thinking of it that way is why I didn't know about that. I'll be able to explain that one day more clearly, but I think that's kind of funny. There we go, that's 7. Also, I let Daisy outside. We've been locking all of the doors to make sure Kier doesn't... Well, we close all the doors to make sure Kier doesn't go outside because she's still a bit too young to go outside. but Daisy can jump on all the doors and open them, so I've been having to lock them. So if I hear Daisy jumping on the doors trying to get back inside, because I let her out before I started the stream, I'll head out really fast and let her back in so this doesn't get stuck outside. Just looking for a few more of these. I kind of want to do all of these together. I think there was some tribes by the this one, by our diplomats, because they it kind of does seem, I think we saw this last time, I think Metatic also confirmed this, that they evolve on their own even without the monolith. So I think there's a few that are like set to spawn for sure as tribal stage, but as you hang out, kind of like as the empires expand out, the creature stage or just maybe random planets can evolve into tribal stage, because apparently they don't even need creatures on them, which is kind of funny. Oh, I've been kind of missing messages. Sorry, I tried to do 100% the other week, got about 80%, and wasn't optimized. Probably noticed, instead of aimlessly scrolling through your inventory, you can press back circle on the left, bottom left indicates. Oh yeah, I think I know what you mean. Yeah, no problem. I'm just not that great at reading on the fly here. So yeah, like these little circles, right? I was making sure to see if I had one available. Like if like the middle, this is, you mean like the little circles here, because like let's say this this one was missing, I had to look for, you know, a medium plant like this guy. I was looking for one to place it back down, but if it was missing, oh, maybe it would appear if that's what you mean. Let me try to find a good example. Yeah, we don't care too much. I'm always looking for tips and stuff, because I definitely don't know everything. Let me see if I can find what you mean. If I can find one with the leaf, actually that might work too. Yeah, no worries at all. I'm always up for hints and stuff. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, I don't think I actually knew it would like highlight like that. That's cool. Okay, it doesn't do it if it's already there, but yeah. Okay, it would just point it out. That's cool. I feel like that's familiar, but I didn't think about it just then. So yeah, good to know. That'll save me a few seconds if I'm looking for that in the future. Always good to see optimizations like that. Learned a trick about terraforming. You can stop a T-score from moving after using the terraform by saving the game. Oh, I think you know what you mean. Like if it has a lot of arrows, like if it's in like outer terrascore 1 and it's here, like out here, and it has like 3 arrows, you can leave and save, and that would get rid of like the progress. I think that kind of makes sense, where the game isn't kind of really remembering very well of how much of those kind of stats. Like once you come back in the game, it will forget those. It kind of makes sense. I know you can you can put like a volcano or something on, and it will increase the terra score even if you're not present. But what's kind of interesting is that if you do that on a Grox planet, you still have to be. Oh, let's do the cool trick. There we go, right there. Nice. If you leave a planet to increase its terra score, but you're not present, the Grox won't get destroyed. You actually have to be present, like on the planet, for the game to update for them to actually be destroyed. So some people were I was reading through the comments, were suggesting I should have been raising the terra score for destroying the Grox. It could have been faster, but I think they were just thinking I could place a volcano and leave, because I could just place it in dip, because that way. I need another one. Because it could have been faster that way, but because you have to be present for the whole thing, it didn't end up being, I don't think it was ending up being faster. I actually timed it. It wasn't as slow as I was kind of expecting. I was kind of expecting it would take like over a minute to terraform up to level 1, but it only took about 45 seconds, like with, no, we don't have any, but like, you know, with the atmosphere generator or something. And it took about 35 seconds if you also placed like something that moved it in the right direction, like a volcano, if it needed to go that direction, for example. So a little faster than I was thinking, but I think it was still faster to, it was lots of travel stage. I still think it's faster for us to have blown them up, so. But if it turned out we could have destroyed them by just like placing a volcano and then leaving, that probably could have been faster, but maybe not, because you had to also buy all the volcanoes. You also have to buy a lot more energy packs because of the like atmosphere generator that takes like energy. Like Like these ones are the ammo-based ones, and then there's the top ones that take energy. So I think it's also probably would have been slower, even if it was technically faster individually per planet. I still think it would have been slower because of needing to buy all those energy packs if we were to have done it that way. So whenever I see suggestions, I do take them seriously, like that, because if I haven't like particularly tried it myself, I don't want to just say like, nah, that won't work. I want to be like, if I haven't tried it, then I don't know. It could work out differently than I expected. So always worth checking it for me. Guess we need one of these. Need to get more of these. Let's get this back. Didn't think so many of these planets would not have creatures present for a tribal stage. Guess it's more common than I would have thought, so there we go. There's 12. You found a system with 3 purple planets the other day? That's a moneymaker. Purple spice. Oh dang, I don't think I've ever seen 3 purple spice planets in one system. I think I've probably seen 2, because when I was doing my maximum money speedrun, I would always check blue stars because they are more likely to have purple spice planets. So after enough tries, I think I saw some pretty lucky systems like that. But I don't think I've ever seen 3. If you're in the Discord and you have a screenshot, I'd definitely like to see that. That's pretty cool. Probably the luckiest system I've ever heard of. Ooh, another tribal stage. Yeah, three planets in one system with the purple spice. That's crazy. That's pretty cool. I've had a system with 6 terrestrial, like, terrain planets before. That's pretty rare, too. They're only supposed to have 5, other than the Sol system. That's scripted to have more than 5. But normally they're only supposed to have up to 5 regular planets and then 3 gas giants. But one of them had an extra moon, which I think was not what the game was expecting, so it allowed a 6th planet. But so imagine getting a really rare planet, a really rare system like that has 6 planets in it, and then all 6 of those are purple spice. That's gotta be like 0.00001% chance of that happening. Yeah, just hit yourself to see if you're pinch yourself to see if you're dreaming. If you ever you can get that many purple spice planets, that'd be pretty funny. So we're going actually pretty quick, as long as this is working as expected. The wiki said it should work immediately upon placing down the 20th monolith. You don't actually have to wait for them to grow up into civilization stage, so taking the wiki at its word. That's risky business with the Spore wiki. So, because I can't see any progress, so I'm just hoping and believing it's going to work. Because if it doesn't work, then I don't know what to do. Because I definitely had 6 monoliths to start. I need another one of these. Let's get a couple of those. There we go. That's 15. Only 5 more, and we should get the achievement. Oh, I see. Well, I see the different question. What would be your feelings if EA started working on Spore 2? Oh yeah, then you'd see your pinch yourself. I'd also pinch myself if I saw they were working on Spore 2, or if I saw that many purple spice planets in a system. Yeah, but I know they said they don't have any plans currently, because like the new crew that's been working on the cool updates in the Discord, they say they're just here for like the community outreach, which is fine. They're not. It's only I think it's just 2 people. I don't think they're a huge dev crew. Oh, I think I hear Daisy. One sec. Oh, there's one more tribal stage planet. Let's just go into here real quick. One sec. I'm gonna let Daisy in. One sec. I'm gonna leave the timer going. It's just 1 sec. Yep, are you Daisy? I'm coming. Daisy, you want to come inside? She's poking her nose through. She wants to come in. That's fine, Daisy. I'll have to get up and let her out of my room again if she comes in. Yo, Ron, welcome to the stream. Just had to let Daisy in. There's the kitty way over there. There's Daisy way over there. They're pretty good with each other now. The first couple of days, the kitty was scared, and Daisy's like the nicest dog ever, so there was no danger for the kitty. But she had to learn that she was perfectly safe. She did the funny, the kitten thing where they have the high back to the side and they like jump like this. It's like they jump sideways with their back up. She totally did that all over the ground. That was pretty funny. Oh, they don't have access to the source code? Oh, I thought they did. Maybe I misread it. Classic me misreading, but I thought they did have the source code. That's how they were able to add the certificates. They would need like at least some ability to write to the game. Let's check over here. There's more tribe. Oh, they have access to some, but not all of it. Okay. I think I maybe saw that on like the first day, so maybe people were seeing that they knew they had some, so they thought it was all. But I haven't really read the Discord too much, other than the first couple of days. I'm not super big on giant Discords. If anyone's on the Discord more and wants to give me like recaps of the week and updates, I'd be much appreciated for that. I try to read our Discord as much as I can in the speedrunning Discord. Let's see. One of these. One of these. One of these. And all of these. Hopefully this counts because I'm placing creatures in, but it should know that it's already a tribal stage planet. Not entirely if EA is involved. They don't have access to the official Spore YouTube channel yet. Oh yeah, I did see that they're working on trying to get access to the YouTube channel. Hopefully these will work, that they're not monolith yet. That'd be pretty cool if they can get that. I'm not sure if any progress has been made to the Steam version of the update because it's still like encrypted. Have they had any word of if they're close to fixing that yet? There's something wrong with the Steam version of the update that it's a Steam issue. It wasn't their doing, where they like the executable got like encrypted in a way that mods don't work. They can't like access the executable as well, and also the 4 GB patch doesn't work on it either. So I'm playing in Galactic Adventures because I'm using the API launcher to play on the pre-October version. So I'm technically on the a month ago version. Okay, this should work now. Yay, it works. Civil engineer. There we go. Listening to Wiki actually came through. Wiki came through for us. Alright, civil engineer. At 7 hours. Oh, it didn't take too long. 43 minutes and 30 seconds. Alright. Thanks, Wiki. Wiki coming through. So yeah, that's why I wasn't actually planning on playing in Galactic Adventures. I was trying to play on the just the base game to say like, oh, those Galactic Adventure achievements, they don't even exist in this version of the game. That's why we're not getting them. What's wrong with this? What's wrong with this message? No, there, fixed. Don't see it anymore. They're trying to fix online issues. Oh yeah. Yeah, on Steam. Oh, they're trying to fix the online issues with Spore, which is why they need the source code. Look into it better for Steam. Yeah, because let's see, I might be behind. Last video posted 15 years, yeah. 15 years ago. What company would do a good job with Spore 2? No, probably not EA. Yeah, so I think it's because they don't have like this, they don't give out the CD keys anymore. It's why that's causing an issue. I see so many people on my comments that said the Steam version doesn't connect to the Spore servers at all, which isn't technically true. It still works, but they don't have the CD keys, so they can't make an account. So it's a little different. So let's see, this one's finished. What am I looking for now? Let's go for Empire Builder. So the Empire Builder, let me get this guy back up here. Empire Builder is maximize colonies on 10 planets. So let's just find some I've already kind of started working on. I think I might need more colonies. I probably need more money. Let's go back to my Purple Spice planet, because I can maximize that one anyway. How many was it? We're going to maximize 10 planets. That's fine. Maximize as in they need to be completely maxed out colonies here. So each planet needs 3 colonies. They also need all of the turrets, so these ones technically aren't fully maxed out yet. Let's put that one there. Let's duplicate a little bit of spice here. Yeah, so yeah, that's what I mean. The Steam version can connect to the servers. Oh, even without CD key. Yeah, you still make an account. You just need to go at your contact. Yeah, exactly. Because I have a Spore account from 2008, back when I made it on the disc, on the DVD version. So I've been using that account for years. So I've never had an issue with this Steam version because I never had to use the CD key. I think it used to give you the CD keys back in the day, and then they stopped doing it. So I'm used to just using it anyway. That old account because I use the Steam version. I use the Steam version, but I use an older account that I made from before. So the Steam version connects to the servers just fine as long as you have a Spore account. It's just whether you can make a Spore account or not on the Steam version is the hassle. So depending on how adamant people are in the comments that the Steam version can't connect to the Spore servers at all, I'll usually make a correction, being like, no, it still works. You just can't make an account, which is a little different. Yo, welcome Orson Curtis. Welcome to the stream. No, wait, before I do that, let's duplicate a bunch of the spice before I leave here. We can make multiple. I think I need more money. This can be kind of expensive to max out 10 planets like this. So you can max out. You can make multiple packages of 98 spice here. It's a 6, so you have to try again. It means I didn't call up the panel correctly. So now there is an extra 3 crates of like 98 spice on the planet, so when we come back, when we sell this spice, we can come back and pick up more and make more money. So now we need to find someone who wants to buy it from us from a good price. So let's just check these nearby empires. I'll probably take anything that's somewhat high. I'll probably go for a 48, 60, or a 73. That'd probably work. Not 1,000. Let's go for something better than 1,000. Might be worth making a video. Maybe. I know that. With that, I think I actually found a video of it recently. Someone made it a few years ago. I think it was from 2021. Someone was actually talking about that in the comment. Just reminded me today that someone made a video called. It's 34. It's too low. How to make a Spore account in the modern age, or something like that. Look up like how to make a Spore account in the modern era or modern day or something like that, and it does explain the situation. It has like 50-something thousand views, so it has been viewed. So the word is out there. So hopefully, maybe I can just link to that one, or just maybe explain the situation. Is that one it? Let me see.
If you've been...
Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah, good find. 24, come on, I want a better price than 24. That should actually be enough to reset all the inventory, so I'm just going to keep going around until I get a little bit better. A Spore account even lets you connect online and 29, better than 29. It lets you download creations from the Spore servers, so you can download like Galactic Adventures and people's custom servers or custom adventures. Come on, what's a better price? It lets you download people's custom Galactic Adventures, their custom creations. It also lets you track achievements a lot better than how we're doing it here, very like manually, because we're tracking it just by it appears on screen and I'm putting it on a spreadsheet. If I were to sign in, you'd see all the achievements that. And we're going gambling today. There's no good prices. you'd see all the achievements that my account has, but there we go. That's better. 73, that's a lot better. That is at Demar 2. Let's go back to there. But I'm not 100% sure how it works once you're logged in, like doing this achievement stuff, because I'm not sure if you need a new account to get achievements. I think it might still appear. Oh, I forgot what city I put my spice crates next to. Or if I'd have to get a whole other account in order to restart. Where's my spice crates? I put a bunch down here. Whatever. Let's just duplicate one. Now that we have a 73,000, that's plenty of money. I'm surprised I didn't see where it went. It's probably more. Yeah, it's probably the account's probably most useful for playing like custom Galactic Adventures. And there's a few online specific achievements that we are also ignoring because I'm not using an account. For speedrun purposes, it made sense to not have online achievements because one of them, especially like front page news, is entirely out of our control, so we can't really get that anyway. And then a couple of the other online achievements are basically just upload 100 creations to the Sporepedia, which felt like almost a little spammy to me. So I'm just gonna like choose not to do that one, just because of there it is. In case this, the speedrun catches on, every run you have to like upload 200 creations and spam their servers. I'm gonna leave 10. And let's get a couple more colonies. And speedruns are usually done offline anyway, just to avoid downloading creations, because you're not allowed to download stuff that isn't made during the run, which kind of makes sense for a speedrun. You're only allowed to use, what you've made during the run. So if you have stuff on your account and then you log in and then stuff is downloaded that you made earlier, that would like invalidate your speedrun. Oh, it's actually a good point. I should check my Spore PD to make sure stuff doesn't show up when it's not supposed to be. I'm supposed to, I always like clearing my inventory, or my Sporepedia, before I start the stream, but it was a bit of a weird start today. Let me just fill this one out, and then I will, because I don't want to get the Deja Vu achievement in a way I wasn't supposed to. Because I was messing a little earlier with Spore, and stuff can still be in the Sporepedia. So let me check, let me quit out real fast. Let me make sure I don't have... Oh yeah. Let me just get rid of this. You didn't see anything? Don't know what that one is. Last Saturday? Okay, so last Tuesday. Yeah, that's the early access video that if you want to subscribe to the members, I do Galactic Adventure Captains in Creature Stage. So there's your preview. So pretend that wasn't there. Okay, that's also not supposed to be there. Deerman. Okay, so that's last Tuesday. So anything last Saturday? I think that guy's alright. Can he be here? Last Saturday. What was I doing last Saturday? This second? I'm just gonna get rid of it. Okay, I think this is everything that we should be allowed to have in here, because it's kind of like I'm trying to treat it like one continuous speed run. So because it's multiple days, I was doing other stuff and they show up in the Sporepedia when I keep switching around all the files and stuff. So these are the creations we made on our first run through. This is the captain I made. Here's our music, and here is our, how many of these? Usually I should say how many there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 22, 23, 24. Okay, 24 makes sense because we didn't make that 25th. These were all the ones we made on the Creature Tweaker achievement, which we technically didn't need to do because the Creature Tweaker achievement only checks when you go into the editor and not when you make a creature, so you technically didn't have to save anything. But this is technically everything we would have in this run, and I want to not have Grox with Missile in the game, because we technically didn't make it during this speedrun, so I just chucked those, because I don't think it's possible for it to show up in the game. I finished this one, right? Because it's the Grox, and it doesn't like having the Grox in the game. But just in case, I don't want the Deja Vu achievement being unlocked by something we didn't make during the run, so that's why I went through and deleted those. Yeah, the Grox with Missile is for the funny thumbnail that I made for that video. So y'all will see that next week. Are we getting attacked by? Is it just pirates? It's a home world, doesn't matter. So we're just gonna use the... Oh, they plundered, that's fine. We're just gonna use the Staff of Life here, just to get to level 3. Terror score level 3 really fast. Because I ain't got time for waiting around for no terraforming ourselves. Might as well use them. I'm so used to not using the Staff of Life. Should get behind the scenes on how I make videos. That could be interesting. Maybe I can do a... Next video I do, I think I might... Maybe I can show that. The next video... I haven't decided yet. There's a few videos I want to do. And maybe I'll record myself editing. It's not super exciting. It's very tedious, but I like doing it because I like making it exactly the way I like it. But if y'all are interested in doing that could be fun. Watching that. I have some of the commentary recordings that I do. I don't think I have any from a previous video, so it would be spoilers for the next video, but maybe by next week I'll keep a recording session of the video that's coming out next week for next week's stream. So I'll stream after the video comes out, and you can hear how many takes it takes me to get the lines right. It's definitely, I try, to get the lines far more. Hopefully this counts. Was this, because this was already another empire. Hopefully it counts. I try to get the lines, much more crisp than I do when I'm just doing the live streams. I don't want the factory in there. So I say each line like 3 times, and then I sift through all of that to find the best line that I like. So that should be 2. That should be 2 perfect colonies out of 10. And then all the editing, getting all the spacing correctly, and making sure I'm not talking too fast, and not making sure the spacing has plenty of space between every sentence, because that was, my biggest improvement definitely over the years was definitely I was talking too fast in my previous videos. We have to wait for the Staff of Life. Oh, this is gonna take forever. See if there's a planet that's already kind of ready to go. Edit on stream? No, that'd be real boring. One would want to watch that. One time I used Staff of Life on Grox. Maybe I'll do like a little bit maybe, but I'm not gonna do the whole video. And it would be spoilers, so you'd see the video. Ooh, Terror score 3, we can use this guy. We'll wait for the Oh, I guess we did some of these because of the Colonist 5 badge. Videos sound a lot different during commentary streams. Yeah, definitely in my early videos, I kind of think of them as like 3 eras. There was like the very early ones, like the No Evolution video. And then I started, because I was using a really crappy video editor. I was using like Careless 8 or something like that. It was a really terrible editor. Don't get Careless Video Studio. And then I got Premiere Elements. It's not like the full Adobe Premiere, but it was so much better that it allowed me to make the look at the audio a lot finer. I don't know how to explain it. I don't think Carell, maybe I couldn't find the setting. It didn't have the waveform of the audio. So it basically forced me to do the entire commentary in one take. That's why my original is this one Terror score 3? Let's find another non-Terror score 3. I don't think I have 10 planets for this. Let's go back over here. My original Spore speedrun, the 56-minute hard run. That's the first video that blew up a lot, because back then it was basically just made for the Discord. I wasn't expecting to get any YouTube views, but because of Carell not working very well, didn't show the waveform, I basically did that all in one take, because Carell didn't allow me to edit the words at a time, all the sentences together. So when I got Premiere, that was one of my next videos. The No Evolution video, the one with Darwin on the thumbnail, that one also did pretty well on YouTube. That video I think was the first one I did with Premiere, so I was able to do like each sentence kind of individually, and it made me able to get the audio much tighter, I think. I'm not trying to explain it. Like I was able to get the oh, which is an epic right there. Might have to get rid of this guy. There we go. I never think of seeing an epic just sitting there like naturally like that. I was able to record every line like individually and then pick my favorite. I was able to record every line like 3 times or so. So I was able to pick my favorite take of every line and then put them all kind of neatly in order to make it sound nice. But the more I did that, like the more comfortable I got with Premiere, I started, because I was able to say every sentence individually, I was able to just read my script just like one sentence at a time. I was able to read this sentence, and then I took a pause, and then I read this sentence. I ended up talking really, really fast through all of the lines, like much faster than I should have been. And also I was not putting enough spacing like between every sentence, because I would like kind of listen to the sentence, make sure it lined up with the video. Like lining up with the video was really important to me, but then I wasn't really checking about how much spacing I would put between every sentence. So every sentence just kind of ran into each other. So it was like I was talking about this, and I talked about this, and I talked about this, and I talked about this. So it never had any like breathing room to between every sentence. So it sounded like I was talking really, really fast. So that was kind of like my middle era of making videos. And then I think my dad pointed out that it was too fast. It didn't sound right. So then I started slowing it down and trying to talk slower and also spacing them out more. And I feel like that made the videos a lot better. You probably noticed that around, I think it was like the shortest timeline video was when I was really starting to get the spacing and the talking speed down a lot slower and a lot better. I think that's when the videos actually got a lot better in that time. So from my like ramblings, it's not something I've like had ever pre-thought about for a stream. So it's kind of me thinking up on the spot as I'm doing this. A little difficult, almost a little out of it today, but hopefully that all made sense and why maybe those videos were more like that back in the day. Did I finish this guy? Okay, these have all the turrets, so that's all good. Yeah, the daily yap. Yeah, just basically just y'all are here for the ride. I mean, getting all the achievements while you're just listen to me talk while I'm getting all these achievements. Oh, let's not do this. I don't think this one counts for a full. Let's keep it with the 3 colonies. The 3 colonies only. I'm not going to do one that has more than 3. Since that had 40, that had like 8 cities on it. Oh, Terra Score 3, that'll work. Let's see. Sorry if I'm missing any messages. Does it show some of what achievement you're working on or given the total time? There is, in the pinned comment, there is a spreadsheet that I'm working on, that I'm adding to, that has all of the achievements that I'm going for and all the times we got them on. But for the current achievement, we are going for, what's it called? It's not Civil Engineer anymore. No, we're going for Empire Builder, which is maximize the colonies on 10 different planets. I think we've done like 3 or 4 so far. But we are working on this one currently. And I think I just have the total achievements listed on the stream, but that's what we're going for currently. And I need to maximize all of the colonies on, I need 3 maximized colonies on 10 different planets. Apparently YouTube verification requires 100,000 subs. Yeah, that's what I've seen as well. You've seen channels less be verified. Can't wait for me to have the neat check mark. Maybe one day. Maybe, I don't know if they've went down in subs, if they like got the verified and then they stopped making videos or something. Maybe they're like a known figure. Like, I think it's like political figures get like verified like instantly because they are like an actual known person. Maybe it was something like that, but I'm not sure. Still working on that 100,000 in this silver play button, so make sure to subscribe to get the silver play button. I'll put it right here right here on the wall for everyone to see. Doesn't seem like Spore channels have as many subs. Like I watched some new, I've been watching some new like Halo channels kind of come up, and they've been getting subs pretty fast. I think Halo just might have more people around for subs, but really subs don't really matter as much on YouTube as getting, you know, recommended by the algorithm, the almighty algorithm. So that's usually why I don't ever really push for subs that hard. I think you notice my intro outro never has any sub calls. Hopefully everyone appreciates the not waiting the 10 minutes for a video to start, waiting for all the subs and the sub calls to go by. Oh yeah, destroying the Grox isn't an achievement that we're going for today, thankfully. If the Grox were if there was a destroy Grox achievement, I probably would have continued the previous series and continued the timer, so it would have already been done. But yeah, thankfully destroying the Grox is an achievement. It's just a badge that we did last series, so that'll save us, you know, 30 hours worth on the timer. We're only at 8 hours, and we're almost halfway. We'll probably be over halfway by the time this stream is finished. Assuming I can get my head on straight for the rest of the stream. Oh, there it is. Nice. Empire Builder. Maximum has 10 planets. Must have been a lot further along than I thought. So that's good. Empire Builder. That's good. Where is that guy? Empire Builder at 8 hours, 6 minutes, and 0 seconds. Sweet. I was expecting that to take a lot longer. I was in the long haul for that one. And we can update the achievement counter up to 43. What do we have? How far over? That's 86. We're almost halfway, and it's only been beginning of day 3. So that's pretty cool. What happens to future saves if the Grox are wiped out? Oh yeah, since all of the saves share the same galaxy, the Grox won't be present for any other saves. And I know there's like a mission that says like, go find the Grox. I guess it just can't be finished, so I guess you could just, if you have a mission, just uncheck track so it'll go away. I guess you could do something like that. Yeah, welcome back, Ronald. Yeah, welcome, Sleazy. Welcome to the stream. Say if you guess you're going wandering about. Yeah, I think you still probably get the mission. Yeah, but you can't progress it without contacting them. It won't be completable. Maybe, yeah, the Maxis probably never expected you to continue playing after you destroyed the Grox. They figure that would be the last thing you'd ever do. The Empire Builder is finished. There we go. Next we got to do is Zookeeper. That's the last one I want to get for this like space section. So Zookeeper is a little difficult. Not the achievement itself, but let's look for Zookeeper. Zookeeper is make 15 zoo planets, but what's hard about this is you need the wildlife sanctuary to do it, and you have to get to either Eco Hero 3 or Zoologist 3. So Zoologist 3 is, I think, the way we're going to do this. Eco Hero, I'll show you, that's what I'm looking at. So Eco Hero is this badge. You have to get to Eco Hero 3 if you want the Wildlife Sanctuary. You need Eco Hero 3 or Zoologist 3. Eco Hero is save biodisasters. That'll take forever, especially since we weren't doing them. Or we could do Zoologist, which I think will go a lot faster. So we have to do 3 Zoologist badges, and then we can get the Wildlife Sanctuary, and then we can place 15 zoo planets. So that's our next goal for this, but we have to collect a lot more different species here, because we have a bunch of the stuff we got from the creature tweaker, so let's just keep one of them. And now we actually have to make our inventory a little better. I wonder, actually, before we do all of that, I wonder if we can still start the mission for this from our home planet. Let me make sure there's room. You still have one more of those? Okay. Should be room. Let's use this bottom row. Where is our home planet? Oh, we're okay, looking the wrong way. Let's use our home planet for this mission. I think it'll give us a full line of these creatures, plants and animals. Let's not do that. To expand our empire, I'd like to terraform. Do we get it? There we go. There we go, now we got one line of everything. There we go, that saved us having to collect a bunch of stuff, so now we got a whole line of plants and animals. So what else do we have? We have carnivores, duplicate, 43 red spice. I'm just going to get rid of that so I can make another. Let's go into here and get some more plants and animals. So that saved us a little bit of time because we're going to need to do the zoologist badge here. Spore YouTubers that are verified are Terrace, HD, Dark Edge, and Bogboy. That sounds about right, I think. I think I watch all of those as well. No, I'm not going to make any money from this red spice. I just want it out of the way here. Might as well get something from it. Let's get some of these. Oh, I wanted it in the right order. No. I'm picky. I want this in the right order. There we go. And then we got, I need another herbivore. Not sure what you are. Oh, you're a carnivore, which I want you out of the way. Just filling up my inventory. This will save us some headache later, me having to like look for stuff. Are you and everything? Okay, cool. Let's get a bunch of you guys. So there we go. I have a plant, medium, large, 2 herbivores, carnivore, the line we just picked up, the small plant, the large, and I need a medium. I need another bunch of larges, and then 2 herbivores and a carnivore. Okay, cool. We have everything we need. Now we can do the zoologist badge. Cool. Just watched me destroy the Grox a week ago. Surprised it's still active nowadays. Oh yeah, thanks for checking that out. Really appreciate it. Yeah, still doing more Spore stuff. I want to do an all achievements run. Never actually gotten like all of the achievements myself. Oh, I guess I also need more terraforming tools. Hopefully these guys sell it. I've gotten a whole bunch on my Spore account, but I've never like gone like for them out in like, you know, purposeful way like this. Let me go back to my colony. I have enough money. I can just buy everything I need. I need more terraforming tools so we can get to the zoologist badge. Because I've just been using the Staff of Life, which isn't counting. Let's get that guy, that guy, that guy. Oh, I should have done this in a better order. Oh well, too late. Too late now. You can't move these. I wish you could move them around. Oh, not that one. I need... Of all the directions... I need the uprights. I have the uprights available. Atmospheres. No, I do not have them available. Okay, that's fine. Let's find some TerraScore 1 planets to at least save some time. Let's see. Creature stage. Let's use this guy. Oh, there's nothing really to do on this one. So let's just do this. Oh, I don't know why I thought it was at the bottom. Oops, my bad. Which point? For some reason I thought the dot was at the bottom. I was only looking at it for a split second there. I didn't look at it very closely. Just realized you're talking about YouTube. Yeah, popped up on YouTube. Nice. Thanks, YouTube. Much appreciated. Not paying attention to not paying attention to where my arrows are pointing. Let's just go a little bit more towards the center. Glad the video's still getting around. I think that video is doing pretty well, so always appreciate it. Appreciate you watching it as well. Let's get some more of these plants. I only have a few of them. Want to make sure I don't run out. I have to go to like a whole different planet to get more. Okay, there we go. That should get us the Zoologist 1 badge by the end of this planet here. Oh, that's the same guy. Who did I just use? Oh no, it's not the same guy because it's technically a creature tweaked creature, so it's not the same. That's Terra Wrangler, that's fine. There we go, the Zoologist 1. How many do I have to do for this? Didn't think I'd have to do so many of these badges to, there it is. 10 to get the, Wildlife Sanctuary for an achievement. This is actually like the most, I'll actually have to play the game itself to unlock this achievement. You have one plant and it immediately starts duplicating across the planet. It's kind of like a fungus. You place it down, the mycelium just spreads everywhere. It's kind of how I always thought of it. But yeah, it is kind of a bit of an odd one there. Now let's use the heat ray. So it's actually on the right side this time. This is how a lot of people suggested to destroy the Grox, was using like terraforming tools, but you'll see it uses a lot of energy down here. So would have had to like buy a lot more energy packs, even if it was possible to destroy a Grox planet faster with just the terraforming instead of the Mega Bomb. Buying all the energy packs would have also been like a big pain. That would have taken a lot more time that people might not have considered that we'd had to have done also. Let's use this guy. I guess it was useful we used that creature tweaker. Came in handy here. We have just some of them available. Probably still would have been faster just to pick up different features, but might as well use them since we got them. A little bit more heat ray. All the Minecraft servers in this active when it started. It's one person at a time. It's a shared single player world. Oh yeah. Sorry I haven't been able to get on that. It's too much. But hopefully I'll be able to stream something later in the week. I still want to stream a little bit of Halo. There's still a little bit more Halo I wanted to do, so that's kind of been on my mind to get to. I want to finish Halo 2 Classic, like on the 360, not like Master Chief Collection, on Legendary, and I want to beat it under 3 hours, so maybe I'll do that. Been having kind of fun doing just like offline speedruns though, so maybe once I get through that I'll be able to focus more on Spore speedruns and I can do different kind of speedruns later. I'll see how it goes. It's kind of my way to escape the realities, is to do some Halo speedruns offline. So these are good. These are Terra Score 1 with just the leaf, which means they're not filled out with the Zoologist badge yet, which means it's perfect for us to just come in and finish this guy. Let's use an atmosphere generator. Actually go the correct direction this time. Oh, it's down at the moment. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wonder if hopefully Steph's still wanting to run it if you're still using it. Now getting the Terra Wrangler badge, that's good. I don't think we need it though. There's just this one overboard there. Make sure to pick it back up. Oops, I didn't click this guy. There we go. Yeah, if they're dead, you can't pick them back up. Oh, I double clicked. I'm losing all my creatures. Good thing we got 7 of them. There we go. You're trying to escape? No escape. There we go. Making good progress on this badge. This will be our last badge, I'm pretty sure, for the space stage portion of the stream, and then we're going to restart and go back to cell stage. And do another like full playthrough. We'll basically have exhausted this space save, and we've done as much as we... Oh, there's one more point I want to do. We've basically done as much as we can do in this save for now, and we're going to start a new run through, still in the same galaxy, because we're still trying... It requires more than one, playthrough to get all of the achievements. So we are... Let's use that. So we're gonna have to restart and go back to Cell Stage on a different run through to try to get more achievements. We might... I was considering doing killing an epic today. I don't think I actually really have good practice on that. But there's no reason for us to really do creature stage too many times, so I'll see my confidence level on whether we're gonna kill an epic later. Because that's an achievement, is an epic killer. It's killing one epic in creature stage, so we'll see how it goes. But I do plan on being a very like high combat creature, because there's a couple achievements that we have to extinct like a whole bunch of creatures. So if you want to see me try to take on an epic for like the first time ever, make sure to stick around for that, because that's only in creature stage. That won't take us too long to get there once we get all these wildlife sanctuaries and everything. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Let's pick them back up. Yo, Vanilla Cole, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. We are going for the Wildlife Sanctuary achievement, the zoo planets. So we need 15 zoo planets, but in order to get the Wildlife Sanctuary, we have to get... In order to get to the Wildlife Sanctuary, we have to unlock the Zoologist 3 badge. So we're filling out some ecosystems while we're at it to get closer to that achievement. But that will be the last one we need for this space stage. We need 8 more, so just a few more planets, and then we'll be able to get closer to getting the Wildlife Sanctuary. Do all epic spit fires just the one that have spit attacks? Do they spit fire even in creature stage, or do they spit like actual spit in creature stage? I'm not sure how that works, but definitely in travel stage and civilization stage and space stage, they'll all shoot the big missile at them. I don't know if I've seen it happen in creature stage, but I don't think I've tempted one in creature stage in order to see it. Okay, they don't fire spit in creature stage. Okay. Let's see. Read over here. If you use an epic mod, they can spit regardless if they have spit or not. Interesting. Guess you have to get lucky the epic doesn't shoot at you when you attack them. Yeah, well, it seems like it's thankfully we won't get attacked like that, but I'll try to make some saves right before we start. Hopefully using spit doesn't take too long. And I'll try to lure them over to our nest to try to get a bunch of our own species to attack them and hopefully make that go quickly. But I think I saw in the wiki it said you have to make sure you get the kill. If you get, like, if one of your, your own, like, pack mates or something get the final kill, it won't count. I'm not 100% sure, so I'll see if I can try to just work that in, just to be careful, just to make sure. We're believing the wiki today on some stuff like that. I'm not sure if anyone knows is it just the epic needs to go down, or do you have to hit that final shot? Because that is kind of an issue in creature stage, is if you're attacking like a nest or something and then you don't do enough damage or something, or you don't get like enough of the final hits, it won't count for you, like the out of 7, like the 1 out of 7 or the out of 5 for the extinction bonus. If you don't do enough damage or don't get like the final hit, it won't count towards the extinction. That's always really annoying when that happens, because you have to kill an additional creature, you've done all this work, and it doesn't get credit towards the extinction. So I kind of understand like the precedent or understanding of why that could happen, seeing the wiki, and I'm like, oh, that makes sense. I've experienced seeing weird issues if you're not the one to get that final blow. So I'll try to see if I can make sure to get the epic away from everyone else, if that's a problem. Yeah, believing the wiki is risky. We were believing it today, and it's been working out somewhat. It's been working out today. But yeah, reading through the wiki, it's definitely like, it just seems like it's people's experience with it, and it's not like make it accurate. Like, this is for sure what it is. It's like advice or people's experience playing the game, not exactly how the game works. So believe at your own risk sometimes. Hopefully I'll be able to set a lot of the records straight on the achievements, because I'm trying to find a lot of the ways of how to cheese all the achievements. So some of the achievements on the wiki, like the bestial achievement, like do creature stage 10 times in a row, that it basically says the same thing for that one as like as tribal stage, but I wasn't able to figure out how to cheese the tribal stage 10 times achievement. A lot of noise outside. If anyone knows maybe why it's not getting cheesed properly. Like, because, you know, the creature stage and the civilization stage achievement, I was able to basically save right at the very end, go through, like, the timeline, and then quit out, and then go through it again 10 times, and that actually counted for the completing the creature stage 10 times achievement. That definitely saves a lot of time from this, just the total time. It took us like 2 hours to do that legit. But for some reason, tribal stage, I practiced it either going from like the last state, like the last tribe, capturing befriending the last tribe, and also going into the timeline. In it never doing it over 10 times. It never gave me the 10 times achievement. But creature stage and civilization stage, work perfectly. So I'm not sure why tribal stage is different unless I'm doing it wrong. Oh, okay. Well, Steph said he stopped because no one was playing it. Oh, that makes sense. But I'm not sure how many people were playing it. Yeah, I never played it too much. I think I played it on that one time. I just Minecrafted out. I played so much Minecraft throughout my years. I was just like, I'm over the Minecraft for now, at least. But if you're still playing, I'm glad he was gonna put it back up. Yo, the Shiver Theorist. Yeah, thanks for so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And that was the wrong one. Glad you enjoyed the stream. Oh yeah, no worries, Eden. I'll try to figure out the text. Where's that? You remember your spit? Yeah, lures the epic away. Hopefully it'll work out. I should probably practice it before I do it on stream, but we're gonna do it live, I think, if I'm feeling confident. We'll give it like one try, because we're going to do the the max power achievement, which is getting max level on a bunch of the stats. So, and I'm gonna choose to do that with the combat parts, because we also have to eat like 50 species. And I'm going to do that by killing a bunch of them, so... Oh, there we go. Ooh, Max is Scout. Nice. I wasn't actually expecting to see that one so early. That's actually really good. That was actually one of the ones I was really worried about. Sweet, Max's Scout is finished? That's actually a big relief. Because that's a pretty long-term achievement. Max's Scout at 8 hours, 26 minutes, and 30 seconds. Nice. I wasn't even expecting that one today. So let's go up to 44. Max's Scout needs us to complete 100 badges, which I'm surprised that we already have that. Do you really have 100 badges? Doesn't seem right. Like, is it just these? Maybe... Oh, I think I know why. It's because of the omnipotent cheese that we did over and over. Like, we had our save like right here, and we did like Jack of all trades and the colonist like 4 or 5 times, because of every time we went through and did the omnipotent, and we went back a save, and then we did the split personality badge, and then we did omnipotent again, went back to different split personalities. That makes sense. So I was like, there's no way there's 100 here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. Nice, 69. We got 30 on the other run-throughs? That's surprising. I'm not sure if anyone knows what the count is for that. Because it counts, going back in time, counts every time we went through them. I'm surprised we got 30 badges. I don't know. We'll definitely get more than 100 anyway, so even if... I don't know how that count works. It seems low to me. I don't know how we got to 100, but... Did I update the... Yeah, we're at the 44? Either way, game says it, and I don't think there was any way for us to have... like, gotten that too early or anything. Because what I kind of realized after we started this was, because of how the achievements are tracked cross-game, because of how the speedrun is set up, there's a lot of kind of pre-gaming that we do before we really speedrun. So there's hopefully not any achievements that have been like kind of worked towards in the background while setting up all the speedrun stuff, because the speedrun, we have the exact right planet in the exact spot, and one of them has like a purple spice planet. That's done by basically saving and quitting cell stage over and over and over to reset what planet we have in the galaxy. That's allowed for speedruns because it's basically trying to set up what's technically possible to have occurred in the game. Like if you load up, because not all the planets are in the exact same spot for everyone. Like you load up Spore for the very first time, and you load up Spore for the very first time, and then there's six random planets, and they're just randomly in the galaxy. So technically, we want a planet in a very specific spot for the speedrun because it's very close to the center of the galaxy. So instead of having to delete your galaxy file, load up a new one, and hope that the correct one is in the correct spot, we kind of like force it to happen by loading up a million cell stages and leaving the one spot until that one shows up, the one we want, and then delete all of the extra ones to make it look like that's kind of how it happened. Because when you see my galaxy in the main menu, there's like the 6 planets that always shows up. It's technically possible for you to get super lucky and have those exact 6 planets in the right exact spot for you to have when you load up Spore for the very first time, but that's pretty improbable, and we want to speedrun now, so we basically use cell stage. We load up all those cell stages to get the right spot. And then what I also do is then, once we have the right spot and the right planet shows up, I then check what planet it is and see, is it the right planet we want? Because there's 15 different planets. Technically there's 16 that Vanilla Cold pointed out that there was one that's not used. It'd be cool if we could actually see what planet that is. I'm actually pretty interested in seeing the lost planet. Wonder if it's possible to find a way to see that. But that 15 different planets, there's like 2 that are basically like the best for speedruns. And so if it's not the right planet, we'll just delete that planet. Like we'll create a cell stage and then delete it. And then we'll try again and get a new planet in that right spot. And then I also, on top of that, like have the planet nice and green grass with the blue sky to make the video look pretty. So basically what I'm talking about all of this is that there's a lot of stuff that kind of goes ahead of the speedrun. That's a lot of work that actually makes the galaxy kind of work right, that you don't really see in the speedrun because it's kind of done ahead of time. It's like allowed in this, but it's allowed in the speedrun because it's technically possible for that to have occurred naturally. It's just never going to. But we want it to happen to be optimal for the speedrun. So what I was kind of worried about after I started this series, was, is there anything I could have done before doing the speedrun that may have contributed towards any of the achievements? Because the achievements don't care if you quit without saving, it's still tracked somewhere. And I thought about it carefully, and I'm like, I don't really think so, because we're not completing cell stage, we're not getting closer to that achievement. We never did anything outside of cell stage. Everything was entirely contained in cell stage, which is also really important for the speedrun. I was really careful about how I set these up for the speedrun because of the New Game Plus category and how you can drop your spice early. No, my small plant. No. Oh, I got one. Because you can drop the spice early, and that gives you a big advantage in space stage. So to keep it like legit, we made sure that no game ever made it into space stage before you start speedrunning. So I'm thinking there's no real way for me to have done anything towards the achievements just by loading in and out of cell stage and deleting them. So I think it's pretty clean. It's just that's the kind of stuff I'm like, is there a way? So I'm like seeing any kind of discrepancy. I'm like, I'm just wanting to make sure that there's no cheat in the foot that in 2 years I go, oh no, I'm a fraud. I contributed towards this one achievement, 1%. It's all ruined. Or anything like that. Or it's also like when I see the Maxis Scout achievement happening earlier than expected, I'm like, is that real? Did I cheat? I don't think so. I think it's gotta have. There's no. I've never been into space stage in this whole galaxy yet, so I think it's got to be clean. There's no way for that to have happened. But we'll go so far over 100 badges, would have gotten an 8. We'll get like 200 badges in this run. But I'm thinking it maybe just have been contributed from all of the from all of that stuff with the title of Omnipotent going through it over and over and over again. That has to have... Oh, I think I also know what it is. I remember the wiki said, master badges also count towards badges. That's... I'm reading that. I think we figured it out. Scout. I read the wiki earlier. So it's 100 badges in future stage. Yeah, master badges are included. Okay, phew. That makes way more sense. So remember how I said there was 69 nice badges in here? But I figured that other 30 must have been accounted for by going through the Omnipotent over and over. But I was only unlocking like 5 or so each, and I did it 4 times, so that's like 20, right? So there's like 10 discrepancies, right? There's like 10 lack of badges that I haven't gotten. I'm like, did I get them early that I didn't realize? The wiki says the master badges count, and the master badges is every one of these. Like every time you rank up, we get the promotion. So all the titles. So that's the 10. That's the 10 I'm looking for. So there's 10 of them, level 10, plus all of the times we went into Omnipotent over and over. So, phew, that makes sense. I think that's enough to account for that extra 30 that I couldn't really think of. So, that's good. There's my rambling. That's what I think about. That's what keeps me up at night. Am I doing something improper? Am I not doing it right? Got a dream situation. I didn't realize I was cheating the whole time. Alright, let's get back on the chat. That's some of my thought process there. That's how I think. I'm feeling a little more warmed up into the stream. That first hour there was... hour and a half, yeah. That first hour I was brain fogging. Are you playing with a no lag mod? Now the only mod I'm actually playing with is the no crash mod. It's the same mod I talked about in the Destroy the Grox run. It's a little complicated, but because of the update that occurred on Steam, the executable can't be patched with the 4 GB patch that I like to use to make sure it doesn't crash as much, because the game will run out of RAM. So I play with 4 GB, but because of the patch that happened, the executable got like encrypted in a way that the patch doesn't work. So in order to play on the old version of Spore but still play on Steam, because Steam really likes to update as soon as it can. Am I close to this? Have I been way overshooting? I have this ready to go. I think I've been overshooting this. I've just been in the zone and I forgot when to stop. Okay, but we can go for Wildlife Sanctuaries. But in order to play on the older version, to make sure I can still encrypt to not have the encryption, so I can stay with the 4 GB patch, I have to play with the mod API to stay on the old version, which is why I'm playing Galactic Adventures, because the mods require Galactic Adventures, which I wasn't planning on doing for this series, but I need 15 of these. But it's the same. Yeah, it's the same mod that we use for the Destroy the Grox runs. That's the only mod I have playing. So no, I am. Long answer is no. There's no other lag mod. I'm running in 30 frames. Like the game is in 30, but my mouse I'm in 60 because I think it looks smoother. Because that's like a Windows thing. You can track the 60, but the game itself is still in 30 frames per second. What am I doing? Buying Wildlife Sanctuaries. Thankfully, the game is it's a really smooth 30. It's pretty good. Like, you can sometimes, like, you play Minecraft, it'll say 60 frames, but it doesn't, like, feel 60 frames or even 30 frames if it says 30. It's because of the frame pacing. Like, every frame, it's really smooth. Every frame is like, frame. But if it's like frame, long gap, frame, long gap, in that second, there's still 30 frames, but they're not evenly spaced, so that's why it can still feel not smooth and stuttery if you're playing a game like that. So the frame pacing in a game is like almost more important than the total number of frames you're getting per second. Unless you're getting like 10,000, then there's really no way that frame pacing will be a problem. But yeah, it may just look smooth just because I'm using a 3080 to play Spore. Using a 3080. It also helps with the recordings and streaming and everything. But that's why it's playing so smoothly, maybe. Oh yeah, okay, you mean the no crash log? Yep, I'm also playing with that. That's the long explanation. But that's also just good to know for other people as well. It's good, worth explaining. How do you view the achievements? You can view the achievements if you're logged in, but I am playing offline because it's like a speedrun, and speedruns are done offline for a few reasons. The way I'm tracking my achievements for this series is in the pinned comment. I'm not sure if it's above or below me for your view. Is I'm tracking all of them on a spreadsheet, and every time I get an achievement, I put the time on the game timer, on our speedrun timer, to let me know when I got it. Other than that, there's not really a really good way to track achievement progress in this game. I wish there was more, like, you know, you're 50% through this achievement. Because it's basically, if you click on achievements, it says you must log in to see your achievements. I'm like, well, what if I'm not logged in, Spore? I want to see my offline achievements. Yo, welcome, Hippolian. Not sure if I said hi to you yet. Yo, welcome, Rasaman. Yo. Welcome as well. We are currently working on the Wildlife Sanctuary achievement. We need 15 wildlife sanctuaries. Oh, I think that's what the wiki was saying. It had to be a TerraScore 1 planet that was unoccupied by any other creatures. I'm glad I read the wiki. Hopefully that's right. I'm going to do that anyway. But I think that's required. It says it's required. So if I didn't know that, I probably would have put them on like level, on like any kind of planet, even if they had creatures on it. Oh, RH is fine? Okay, cool. Try to remember that. Need one more of these guys. I might actually do something where I make a copy of this. I think I hear Daisy. I think I got the letter out. Where I have to make it. I want to make a save because I want to test that. I want to see if the wiki is right. I'm gonna make a save. I'm gonna go get Wet Daisy out. I'll explain my genius plans, my evil plans when I come back. One sec. I hear Daisy jumping out the door. Daisy, what? Okay. Thanks. No, she's fine. Okay. So I want to. I'm gonna read the wiki really fast. I'm on the wiki for Zookeeper. That's to make 15 zoo planets. It says to place 15 wild sanctuaries to transform them to zoo planets. You can use planets without spice on them if you want, since you can't build colonies. They must have a TerraScore release level 1 with no sentient beings present. Oh, sentient beings. Does that mean only on that planet? Oh, because does that mean it can be... Oh, creatures? I think I read that as no creatures at all. So I think I'll be fine to use regular creature stage planets. Okay. I have the 15. I'm going to use regular creature stage planets. Let's use the ones that we just made, TerraScore 3. I think what that means is it can't have like an empire on it or like a tribal stage. So like this planet, I was thinking it meant like ones that had the leaf, like just the planets and no creatures. But I'm gonna think that the ones with creatures on it are okay. I don't really use the Wildlife Sanctuary very much. I actually want to watch the cutscene. I don't even know what these really do. Oh, it's just like builds a thing. Okay. Oh yeah, you place 30 things on it. Oh yeah, it changes this. So you can place 30... Okay, that's why it can be fine with other creatures. Okay, so there's already 3 on there because it started with 3. So you can put up to 30 different creatures on this planet. So I think that's fine. I think I just misread the wiki earlier. Oh, it has the little Wildlife Sanctuary logo on it. When I read sentient, I think I thought it meant any creatures at all. So let's just avoid the ones with other stuff in the system, just to be careful. But any creature stage planets, I think, are going to be fair game. So let's just put the 15 on, and we should get the Wildlife Sanctuary achievement. So we did all of the zoologists. Oh, no cutscene for that one? I don't think I hit escape. We did all of the zoologists we needed. Now we got the 15 wildlife sanctuaries. Now we can place them down on creature stage planets, and now we can get closer towards the next achievement. That's pretty cool. I think this will work also. Do you know if anyone has attempted to colonize the entire galaxy, one colony per system? I don't think I know of any. I've seen some pictures on the wiki where there's like a huge empire, and it's like you see the flags just like everywhere. But I haven't. That's probably the closest I've like seen. It's like an entire, at least one arm, for sure, has been fully colonized. But I don't know of anything that's gotten the entire galaxy. I don't think that'll be a series I'm gonna do. I don't think I want to do the entire galaxy. But if anyone else is feeling up to that, definitely give it a shot. But I don't think I know anything myself. Anyone myself? Yeah, Spore does technically support over 60 frames, but you have to modify the config. Oh yeah, the physics glitched out a small bit. And the UI speed goes crazy. Oh yeah, that's for sure. Like all the menus and stuff, they're very bouncy when it's above 30. I was able to actually figure out that someone was using beyond 30 frames, which isn't allowed for the speedrun because there's no option in the game itself to change the frame rate. I'd say if there was an option to change the frame rate in the game, even if it did create weird physics, it would be allowed because the game itself is allowing it. But because you have to modify it through like a config file and do it kind of manually, it's considered like modding. Like you're still modding the game. So that's why it's not allowed in the game. But if it were an option, it would be allowed. But especially because the physics and some other weird menuing stuff is different. It's not allowed for the speedrun. But someone was using it and didn't realize it wasn't allowed. But they were recording in 30 frames, so the game looked fine because the game was in 30, like it always is. But I realized their menus were bouncy like it is in 60, so I was like, oh, sorry, you can't submit that. It was like their first cell stage run, so they're okay, that's fine, I'll just do it again. No big whoop. No big deal. But that's something to look out for as a verifier for the speedruns. In case you become a moderator or something, or verifier for speedrun.com's for speedrunning, is just to look out for those little things because it's technically not allowed. So you gotta say, no, sorry, can't allow a 60 frame game to be submitted to the leaderboard. I don't know if two planets in the same system be. I'm gonna just do one planet per system. I mean, actually, I'd play it's a good test. Let me just do both to make sure. It's just good to know. If I can do two, because I haven't tested this, so we're doing the testing now to see if I can do 2 different or even 3 different planets, 2 different planets in the same system as zoo planets, and have that still count towards the 15. I think it should count. My theory for your home creature stage, the Wildlife Sanctuary was placed down, but all the creatures escaped. Now there are 30 species on a Terra Score 3 planet, which later caused the eco disaster. Oh yeah, because your own home planet has loads more than like 30. So yeah, that makes sense. Why is that so different than every other planet in the entire galaxy? That our home planet has way more than 30 species. And I think if you look really closely, right, at the Wildlife Sanctuary, for all the creatures, it makes little tiny nests for them, right? If I place down like a creature like this, you're right, it makes a little nest for them, kind of like in creature stage, right? So it could have been a Wildlife Sanctuary that they placed down all those creatures, like all 30 or more. Maybe they had the super Wildlife Sanctuary, and that's why there's so many nests everywhere, just like the Wildlife Sanctuary can kind of make. So I kind of like that headcanon. That kind of like works out and makes sense, like between 2 different stages. Even if it's unintentional by the game, I think it like still is kind of cool to think about. Oh, you can change the frames by using the prop cheat. Oh, interesting. I don't think I knew you could change the frame rate. Yeah, but I would also still be using the command console, which of course wouldn't be allowed either. But that's cool. You can do it that way. I think someone's suggesting using like shader prop 3. Is that, I think that's something it was called, like shader prop 3. It was supposed to like fix or like refresh your graphics card or something to like if your graphics. Ooh, I found a storybook planet. Nice. Let's use a wildlife sanctuary on a storybook planet. Maybe that's even closer to what happened on creature stage. If you yeah, like if your graphics, if you're trying to go in like high graphics and it looks like it's still stuck in like low graphics mode, like if you have all high, because I play on kind of a weird settings just because I think it looks good for the speedrun. If you have all high but it looks like it's on low, they said to use that command and it should like refresh or update it. But they thought that was happening to me, but I was like, oh no, I just play on low. I just play on low on purpose because of the speedrun. Because since the speedrun, I think it's, which one is it? I think it's planet quality. If the planet quality is on high, I think that turns on the rain in creature stage, and I don't like the rain in creature stage. It's just, distracting, and for speedruns, you want to, be as clear as possible. So I just have it off. But there's, but for casual, it makes sense. That builds more atmosphere with the rain. But yeah, for the speedrun, I have a lot of the stuff on low because if you have like the lighting on high, it's really distracting. Like the graphics effects on high has really tall grass and it's distracting. So that's why I have stuff on low. If anyone was wondering why, maybe their game looks fancier than mine. Yeah, prop shader path 3. That sounds right. When we reach space, there's only 9 left. Yeah, I guess that's true. They all died out. Maybe from all the global warming from civilization stage killed off all the creatures. That could be. But that's a good point. That could make sense. Prankster put a monolith and a wildlife sanctuary. I guess that's true too. But also, it does seem like the creatures do evolve on their own even without a monolith. I think they like these guys. There are some set ones, but they're not all like. I think they evolve kind of like the empires expand. I think some planets can evolve on their own anyway, so it may not require a monolith. But yeah, we put a monolith on a wildlife sanctuary and and just saw what happened. They got an empire that destroyed the Grox and took over the entire galaxy. I need like one more. I need like one more creature stage planet. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Yeah, like this one has 2 tribal stage. I don't think that's natural. That might be on its own. Bacteria always exist, that's true. Ooh, one more to go. Yeah, forces Spore to recognize your GPU to do higher graphics, not needing you to install the ultimate graphics fix. Oh, so there's a mod also, that's cool. Is that gonna... There it is. I was worried it wasn't gonna work. There we go. Zookeeper. Make 15 zoo planets. I was like, I placed it down. Where's my achievement? It had to be fully developed. There we go. There's Zookeeper. At 8 hours, 52 minutes, and 0 seconds. Okay, Wiki says creatures can't be present. Yeah, I misread that. I'm gonna get rid of that note next to there. Okay, it looks like that. And we get to update the achievement counter up to 45. Damn, look at us. Let's go. Dang. Super fast. Alright, what else was I planning on doing today? So that one's finished. Okay, I think that was all I wanted to do for Space Stage. We've actually kind of exhausted what this save can do, like currently. We might come back and use this save a little later for a couple other achievements, but that was all I basically had planned for... Let's go back to the home planet, just be somewhere. That's all I had planned for this Space Stage, but I do have plans to do a little bit more. Just hang out here for a second. I want to now become a knight, which, there's no knight archetype switch. So we're going to start over from cell stage. I'll make sure I caught up and everything. I can't get back to the Empire stage. You get to the Civ, go back to Tribal. Monoliths. Oh, okay, yeah, I think that's true. The monolith speed up the evolution, not cause it. Yeah, I was thinking. I always thought I think it was like it causes the evolution. But yeah, that's a good point. It just speeds it up. So it was just thinking like earlier when someone was like, maybe they put a monolith on it, but that maybe they need a monolith. That's how we can do the speed run in an hour. If they didn't have the monolith, maybe we couldn't do a speed run in 30 minutes to reach the center of the galaxy. Because there are monoliths on home planet sometimes. They don't look like the crisp, square one that we place down. It's more like the big rocks. Cool. So that is. I'm just gonna double check what we have left just to see if there's anything else that we can just do real fast. Quest Master. So the Quest Master one is. So there's the Maxis Scout actually, completed a lot faster than I was thinking it would. But the Quest Master, that's the one I think is also going to take a really long time because you have to create 150 different missions. We've done about 50 of them so far. Like if we look at our Missionista, we did 50 as we were waiting for the other empires to expand, but we still now need like 100 more. So what I think I'm going to do is when we get to space stage, do the duplication mission trick, which I think would work. So we're going to do that for the other Title of Omnipotent % runs. So I think I'm going to hopefully get as close as we can. They maybe go back to one of them and just kind of do that over and over. Because we can get like 13 missions in 5 minutes at the very beginning of Space Stage by doing the duplication trick, which is going to be a lot faster than doing Gopher missions and Eradicator missions, right? 13 missions in 5 minutes is a lot better. Gunner, I thought maybe we could use the Raider Rally to destroy ships quickly, so when we become a warrior, we can use the Raider Rally, maybe to destroy 500 ships faster. Identity Crisis, we need 2 other save games, which we're actually about to work on. So I think that's kind of all we need to do for this save. So now we're going to go back to Cell Stage, and what I want to do is become a knight. So I want to do blue, red, green, blue. That's the route I've chosen to become a knight. And make sure to eat a lot of species, and we're going to become really aggressive in Creature Stage. We're actually going to clean up a lot of the Creature Stage mission achievements in this next run. So we kind of did like the first pass through, did as many as we can. Now we're going to go back. So this one, we got 45 achievements, all from one save, which we could technically do more, but that is as much as I'm going to do for now. I'm going to use just this planet, how about? And we're going to start over and go back to Cell Stage. And I guess we can start as an herbivore. I'm thinking I have to start the timer, but it's just continuous. So let's begin. So we're going to start Cell Stage. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the Epic Killer this round as well. So I think if I'm feeling confident, I actually don't really have any good practice for killing epics in Creature Stage, so we're going to do it live and see, hopefully work out. So we also have to do Cell Stage like 25 times, and I don't think there is a cheese for it like the Creature Stage and Civilization Stage. Kind of like the Tribal Stage one. We might have to actually do that one fully legit unless someone's able to find a cheese for it. But the wiki seems very confident that apparently after patch like 3 that they fixed it so you can't cheese Cell Stage. They specifically patched against it. So we might actually have to do Cell Stage 25 times, which we will do later. We're not going to do that now, but since... let's do this for my second creature, 2 apostrophes. The first one got 1 apostrophe, let's do 2 apostrophes, sure. We have to make sure we stay blue so we get more meat. So we might as well, I missed that. We might as well do some more Cell Stages because we have to do 25. We can go towards that achievement during this time as well, because this is going towards it. It says we also need to do 1 of each difficulty, so I'm just gonna believe the wiki and do it like it says. And we're just going through Cell Stage now. We're still on easy because you still do all the achievements on easy. We're just basically trying to go through this as fast as we can. Hopefully I can read chat along. You're gonna go see ya. Yo, thanks so much, Trax, for hanging out. Really appreciate all your help throughout the stream. Sorry, my brain took a while to get going there at the beginning of the stream, but I think we're good now. Really appreciate it. Let's see, can we get the Cilia? Ooh, there it is. Nice. He got unlimited data for internet after 11 p.m. Nice. That's good. Oh, you said it was like your university where it was limiting how much you could use. Glad you got that worked out. because we're still going. How long have we been going for? 2 hours. I'm feeling pretty good. I think we'll go for at least another couple hours. I want to try to get the night hero. The night hero achievement. I think that's what we're going to go for. And depending how long creature stage takes, because we're going to spend actually kind of a long time in creature stage, I feel like, for this run. There's a few achievements that were kind of long and I didn't really want to do with our first run through. But now that we're kind of deep into the game, we're in it for the long haul now, so we can do more of the longer creature stage stuff. Since we don't have to do creature stage 10 times, since we cheesed that achievement, we have to do kind of longer runs through creature stage to get some of those longer achievements that they probably expect you to get pretty easily after your 10th attempt. I'm actually going through this pretty fast without really any other pieces on. But I'm going to put the Cilia on now. And we have to do cell stage 25 times, so I'll get the Pacifist achievement later. Not worrying about that, you know, and yet. We have plenty of time to do that later. Remember people say Pog? I still say Pog, but in Twitch, because it comes up with the emotes. Pogs and Pog champs and stuff. I know all the Twitch lingo, so that makes sense to me. It just doesn't come up with any of the pictures, with any of the emotes. But I'll know what you mean. Let me make sure we're staying in the blue range, because I need that for night. We're going to be, you know, blue, red, green, red. That'll give us night. I'm like pretty sure. I'll double check in the wiki in a second. I just want to double check. I'll leave that running. I'm not actually looking at it right now. In a second. Swim consequence. What is night? Night is 2 reds, 1 blue, 1 green. Okay. So yeah, I'll do the blue here because tribal stage green is like always the easiest. So I basically want to put tribal stage green like for sure, like guaranteed. I also want to put a spike on so we get the better spit. And that would be really bad if we don't get the right spit for fighting the epic. We don't get level 5 spit. That would really be bad. So putting on a spike here guarantees that we get the right spit upgrades in creature stage. So we can get that guy. But we want to make sure we do that before we get into the early creature editor. We're almost done with cell. It's actually not too bad of a cell stage. We'll go for some speed runs when we go for the 25 times. And I want to make sure we're in the blue. Okay, good. We're in the blue. Yep, blue. I'm used to seeing achievements pop up because I always reset the galaxy every time we do a speed run. I'm just gonna make the same, you know, normal speed run guy. Oh yeah, I actually don't know any of the that kind of modern internet slang. The Civity Riz Sigma Gat. Oh yeah, that sounds familiar, right? I don't actually know any of that. I know the Twitch lingo, but yeah, I'll have to watch a video to get updated on my slang, I guess. So what's interesting is I don't know this planet at all because this isn't the speedrun planet. So this creature stage will take me longer because the planet isn't familiar. So I have, you know, the strategy of how many nests to befriend and attack. That should all be the same, but the terrain, I have no idea how this planet goes because it's not the speedrun planet. It was just a regular random one from somewhere else in the galaxy. I don't set up the other planets for the speedrun, so you're seeing me play a planet. I'm doing a green one. That's basically the only reason I chose this one. But other than that, I don't have any clue where we're going on this planet. I just chose the green because it's nice. I want the alpha. Videos brought you back into Spore. The student version doesn't get you on online creatures. Glad it got you back into Spore. Appreciate it. Glad the videos got you cool. Like the videos. But the Steam version, it doesn't let you make an account, but if you have an account, it does let you get online. It's the same as any other platform. Am I gonna get in? Oh, come on. You can get a long range mating here. Must not have been pointed to, there. Must not have been pointed far enough away. But yeah, you can get the oh, I also want 3 mouths, so let's put another mouth on. Yeah, because I have an account from 2008 that I made back into the DVD, so I'm using the Steam version. I can log in just fine. That's no problem for me. But if you don't have an account already, then that won't let you get online, unfortunately. I think they're working on it, trying to fix it, but it's not necessarily the version of Steam that's causing the problem. It's Steam not giving you the CD key that's required for you to get online. Hey, there it is. Evolve with 3 heads. That's all I was looking for. That's an easy one. I should have got that the first run through. I think it's down here. 9 hours, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. 4 minutes and 0 seconds for Cerberus for 3 heads. And there's another achievement up. 46. There we go. I guess I should make a save here just in case anything happens. I want to start over because we are needing this this playthrough. Means slang Pog. I know it as like, you know, PogChamp from Twitch, like, you know, as like, oh, that was great, you know. That's why I think of Pog. Oh, I need a Pac-Mate. Let's see, where are we going? Yeah, I don't know this planet at all, so I don't know where we're going. So, oh, and put the wings on. There we go. That's everything we need. Didn't put the wings. Can't fly if I don't have the wings. Ooh, we also need to eat this guy. There's an achievement for eating 50 different species. There we go. So we're going to be attacking creatures, and we're also going to... Oh, come on. We're also going to be eating them as well. There we go. So we're going to be attacking. So there's another... So the achievement I'm trying to get here is going to extinct 20 different species. We also want to level up to our max stats on all of our fighting stuff to level 5 is another achievement. And hopefully we can use this really powerful creature to take down an epic. We also need to make sure we eat all of these species. We only need to extinct 20, but we need to eat 50, so we might have to do another run through of creature stage, because that's going to be a while, so let's just get a good chomp of this guy. Might as well get Summon Frog. Oh, it's so loud. I don't know why the Summon Frog music is so loud. Oh great, y'all can still hear me. The Summon Frog is so loud. And hopefully we might just have a chance of getting like deja vu or something during this run through, because we made a whole bunch of creatures from like the creature tweaker. They have a chance of showing up as well. We can make custom creatures that show up as our summon flock, so that could be a way for us to get the deja vu achievement. But there's a bunch of ways to get this. I'm not too worried about that one yet. Did some Duolingo. Oh nice. What language you working on? That's cool. This is an American in like California. I know a wee bit of Spanish, but it was basically only for school. But I don't really know many more languages. Oh, there's only 4. I have to kill another baby, unfortunately. I have to make sure we get that extinction bonus. Japanese. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. Is that one particularly difficult? I'm not really sure how difficulty different languages are. I just know that I was never great at language because more of the math guy. Oh, I should go back and be eating those creatures. I always figured I need to eat them, because now I'm going towards the achievement. Hopefully that other one didn't get lost. I don't think about eating these creatures. Speedrunning, I just go through and just leave. I think I ate the other ones, right? Let me double check. Did I eat these guys? Oh, they're gone now. It's pretty hard. Yeah, that sounds hard. It's not like, I feel like on the difficulty scale, like Spanish is a lot easier if you already know English. Like I think German is somewhat similar, but I think it's like really different. So that would make sense. That one's difficult. Good luck on that. Hopefully Duolingo works. You can learn it. Let's upgrade our parts. Technically, I don't need that anymore. I already got the achievement, which means I don't need that on anymore. Oh, I tossed my wings. Need those. We'll also get the fight of the Bumblebee achievement later because you can do the crazy pause, launch, fly forever. So it should be pretty easy to get the that achievement. I guess we'll save. Doing pretty well in here. Might as well. We're not really in a rush to like get through the progress bar as fast as possible because we have to extinct 20 species. So we might as well, since it doesn't matter which species, we can just kill easy ones. Hey, stop jumping. Fly to the Bumblebee for you. Latin is cool. Oh yeah. Also sound cool using it, right? That's something that sounds like you're an Illuminati member. Right, that's what I'm thinking of. I might as well get the summon font going. Hey, how about y'all help? Thank you. That's where you can spit through the ground. There we go. Make sure to eat the species. Ain't no celebrating, only eating. There we go. That should count. Is eating. So let's go towards our next migration. I have no idea where we're going, so we're just playing this. We're playing this map for the first time. You know, I played Creature Stage a lot, but I don't know this planet. This planet layout's, you know, totally different than all the other planet layouts. There's 15 of them that you can play, so I'm very accustomed to our speedrun layout, but I don't know this one. I'm sure you can work it with translate games or something like that. Oh, yeah, they're asking. Oh, I see. You're asking if they wanted to work on game translation. Be pretty cool. So let's go this way. Oh, they cocooned. Oh, these guys are pretty easy. Easy pickings. Oh yeah, Latinum in software development. Oh, that's interesting. I know it's a lot in, you know, like biology, like bio names, right? That's all like their Latin names. So people know, like, you know, individual words, like cephalopod, right? Isn't cephalopod technically Latin? Isn't that how that works? For head foot, because everyone knows those words. Cephalopod for head foot. Yeah, biped, bipedal. Everyone knows ped for foot. I think that's Latin. But yeah, when you string them all together like that, like lorem, isum, doro, yeah, like that, it sounds extra fancy. Is nonsense dummy text only based on Latin? So where are y'all going? Did I eat that previous species? I don't remember if I did. I don't think I did. I'm definitely forgetting to do that. Oh, I might as well eat this one while I'm at it. But I'm gonna head back to that last one. Hopefully they didn't despawn because I went through the migration. There we go. Make sure I didn't forget that, because you have to eat like 50. It's gonna be a while. Come from Metatron channel. Learned Hebrew as well. That's cool. Yeah, I'm definitely not that good at languages. I'm barely good at English. Yes, high school Spanish was like my toughest class. I'd rather take AP Calculus than another Spanish class. Hebrew is cool. Let's see, let's go back. I think I can migrate now. Or I can get in the editor and get the next migration sequence. I don't know if this next migration sequence will put us on the coastline or not. I might have to like hunt for one. Let's see, I need level 3. Trash that guy. Level 4, almost there. If we get level 5 on everything, that's an achievement. Yeah, I miss when math still had numbers. That's good. That's funny. Yeah, when did math become more of an English class? Let's get these guys. Get a summon flock. Alright, the summon flock's so loud again. Why is it so loud? Oh, maybe one of our summon flock members can die and I can eat one of those too, because that should count as another species. We're just making our way through here. I haven't really been counting how many we've had so far. I'm just hoping the achievement is tracking accurately. We have to kill 20 species, and we also have to eat 50, so that's probably another creature stage worth of playthrough. But we have to do something else in addition to being a knight. We're going for the knight archetype right now, but we also have to do something else that takes like a bunch of consequence traits. So as this guy is fighting, let me see what it is. Consequence. The bard. We also do the bard, so... is no one fighting while... oh, they waited for me. Yeah, well, we also do the bard, because that requires a bunch of all 4 consequence traits as well to become the bard. And it's probably faster to do that than to do another split personality mission. Did you do that? Okay. So we will also have to do another creature stage playthrough, which is fine because we have to do tribal stage like a bunch. What? No wall is too steep for me. Hey, I said no wall is too steep for me. There we go. Oh, there's really no one up here. We do have to fight some level 3 creatures because we need the higher parts. A level 4 attack, that'll be fine. Hopefully the other creatures can get here. I don't think the summon flock creatures I think are done. They're not part of the flock anymore. Oh, we also need to befriend some species to get 3 pack members from different species. That could be something else we could do later. I guess we could do that. We have to also befriend 20 nests as well, so we can maybe just do that then. We don't have to do that now. Make it seem like we're doing more stuff in each playthrough. Oh, I only see 5. That's fine, we have to eat these guys anyway. It's much more relaxing. I know we're in a speedrun, but it's like fun just to kind of play through the game not knowing exactly what we're doing, you know, every second along the way. Oh, there's another one. Because it's speedrun, but it's unfamiliar territory, so Not like we're playing casually, but we're playing it from scratch, which is kind of cool. Making it up as we go. These guys aren't giving us the bigger parts, though. Oh, the spaceship's here. No running. There we go. Eat this guy. There we go. Oh, we need a few more of these guys. This guy really ran away pretty far. Oh, our nest is like way over there? Okay. Who are you? Ooh, one attack. Ooh, that's perfect. Let's fight you guys. There's also not very many of you, though. And they shouldn't really attack us because of this spaceship, as I say as they attack later. They shouldn't attack us for very long. Yeah, I accidentally summoned a demon. That's what I was thinking of when I say you summon like in the Illuminati, speaking Latin. Let's give a chomp to this guy. There we go, I think that counts. These guys can still be attacked because I just need species eaten. Oh, well, okay, well that guy's gone. What's the spaceship today? I can't even see it. It was like right above us for a second, I couldn't see it. He always likes following us around. There we go. Eating the species. Oh, I've been missing messages. Sorry, playing with the large planets mod, and the terrain's really rough. So creature stays more complete, and tribal stage is just a starvation race. I should definitely play that. I didn't know there's a larger planets mod. That sounds really fun. Because I've always wanted, like, I think I saw someone was playing with like at least 10 cities. I always would want a civilization stage with like 50 cities on it. That'd be pretty cool, like playing real civilization or Stellaris or something. I think it'd be pretty cool. But I saw they were playing with 12. I think the mod said it can be played with up to 18 cities, which 12 makes sense to me because there's 12 nests. So we just made all 12 nests active. That makes total sense. But having up to 18, I think that's what it said. I'm not 100% sure where they're going to put the cities, but if they can make a bigger planet and also play with more cities, that sounds really interesting to me. If I was going to play a mod, it would be more like that kind of a thing. Like those kind of a mods than like the stuff focusing on editors, because I'm not really like the biggest like creature creator editor out there. That's not really my focus when I'm doing these kind of runs and challenges, but if there's like big creature, like a big planet with like multiple civilization stage, that sounds really interesting to me. So I might check those out. I'm sure maybe Vanilla Cold, you probably know the mods a lot better than I do. You probably know the kind of themes I'd like. If you want, you can come up with some cool ideas and go. Civ Insanity? Ooh, that sounds perfect. Civ Insanity? I want that. Did I eat this guy yet? There we go, I ate him. Civ Insanity? Makes me want to play that more than this. I like Civ stage, I like Civ challenges. Xanacorn is banned? I still see them. I don't think I've... Oh, they're just making fun of with the Latin stuff. Yeah, where's... Fine. It's pretty hard to get banned in this chat, really. I've banned like 3 people in like all of these runs. As long as you're just here just to hang out, you know, have fun, watch me play some Spore. We'll all have a good time. There's also a Chaos mod for Cell State Infancy. Oh yeah, I saw your Hyperspeed Megamouth run. Maybe I'll make that a video to show that off, get people interested in that, because that sounds pretty funny. Maybe I'll do like a live one-take video of that, just to see my crazy reactions, like my first time playing through it. If you wanted me to try that out. because I don't really have very much experience like installing the mods. If they're as complicated as installing the crash fix mod, then they're super easy and I should be able to figure it out. I mean, I've played modded Minecraft and modded FTL a bunch, so definitely experience with installing mods. Oh, I didn't get credit for one of those. But since I just haven't done it, I just not the most confident in doing it until I do it a few times. Oh, there's one. But hopefully it's easy. What do we have? All of the good parts. That's Sing 5, which means we should probably have 5. Byte 5. 5. Oh, sweet. Have all the 5s. So let's go to my new nest here. Migrate. I haven't seen an epic yet. I might have to go around hunting for one. But now that we have all the level 5 gear, it should make this a little bit easier. I'm not sure how long this will all take. Hopefully we can do everything we want to do quickly. This should be an achievement right here. Right here. There it is. Max power. Build a creature with maximum stats and 4 abilities in creature stage. Nice. That is a good one. Max power. At 9 hours, 24 minutes, and 30 seconds. Sweet. Another achievement in the books. Note to 47. Making good time through here. What else were we looking to get today? We need 20 extinctions. Find of the bumblebee. Oh, 3 different packmate species. Oh, I think I'll wait for that. I'll do that one later. I'm going to do that one when we do the 20 friends instead of the 20 attacks. That might just be easier. Let's look around for a rogue. Let me see if I can try Find of the bumblebee. Oh, I unsprinted. Didn't mean to do that. I messed that up. Let me attack the small squad here. Small squad, small squad. Hopefully these still count. Oh yeah, the level 5 strike is like so slow. It takes such a long jump. Hopefully it's still worth like doing. I wonder if level 4 will be better because it's faster. Let's give them a chomp. Okay, let's see if I can do the big Find of the Bumblebee trick. I'm not super good at this. No, it didn't work. No. I didn't like move away in time. I'll try it again. Let me fight these creatures. That's fine. Let's fight these guys. I'll try that again. I need to get the big like pause launch, and then we should get the Fight of the Bumblebee super easy. I wanted to do it with the pause launch. Oh. Maybe we can do a summon flock and maybe get some species, eat some species from them. You need to kill an epic and yeah, I think we're gonna go for the kill an epic in creature stage. If I can find one, I haven't seen an epic yet. If I found one, I would have tried to go back for it. Let's make sure to eat this guy. Okay, the pause launch trick kind of works if they're kind of far away. Not that great at it. No! I needed to move away faster. There we go. And we're flying. Okay, I'm going for Flying to the Bumblebee right now. Look how... Oh, I hear an epic. Okay, we'll go back that way, but I need to make sure we go in like a straight line. That should be Fly to the Bumblebee, right? It's not? How was that not 200 yards? 200 meters. That looked very far. How far is 200 yards? Maybe it's a lot further than that. I just figured that would have done it. Alright, well I heard an epic this way. Let me try. Can't use like free cam to see where we are. Let me just try that again and try to go even further. Okay, there we go. We're going. Oh, don't want to go that way. It has to be in a straight line, right? So being on the coastline is not helping. Okay, now that we're on a coastline, let's go this way and go into the continent a little bit more. Okay, let's try a couple more times. I want to find the bumblebee. Oh, I don't know if I don't think I can read the language. Hopefully someone else knows that. I'm just waiting for my sprint to recharge. I'm gonna give that one more try, but I think it has to be like point to point. And we were probably going total distance, but we weren't going straight about it. There we go. All right, this one's gotta work, right? This has gotta be flying to the bumblebee now. Check this out. Oh, it's flying on this island. Nah? Did we already get it? Did we already get it and I didn't notice? That was... The bumblebee didn't fly. Did I? Maybe... I don't think I would have missed seeing that pop up. I feel like that was definitely far enough. How far is 200? I didn't really have a lot of practice with this one. Let me try it one more time. There we go. Now we're going. How far do we have to go? This one's got to be right. This one. We're flying forever now. There we go. Now we got orbit. Don't want to break orbit. Maybe need the glide ability. Well, the glide's there. Maybe I have to use it once. Yeah, we have to space. Yeah, you can basically like go as high as you want, but I don't want to do that. Okay, I'm trying not to turn too much, but I'm trying to go as far as possible, but I don't want to die into the... Okay, that one. Nah? Not Fight of the Bumblebee? That's why these achievements, it's like always worries me when I can't see any progress. We don't have it, right? I don't think I've seen it. Yeah, we don't have a time for it. Did I miss it? I must have gotten it. Maybe I must have gotten it, but I don't remember. I'll have to check the original creature stage footage. Maybe I missed it. That was definitely more. It's not like I've used any cheats that shouldn't have been deactivated or anything. Because I got other achievements during this run. I haven't used anything. Like, that was super far. I'll have to check the footage. Okay, I'm just gonna stop doing that. You saw that was mega far, right? That was 200 yards. What's kind of weird. I wonder if anyone remembers if I feel like I would have marked it, you know, in the spreadsheet. It's weird. I'm always concerned achievements aren't popping correctly. Just gonna do it one more time. Just see if I can find a rogue or something. Oh, I didn't go very far. Let's just keep fighting. We need the 20 species extinct anyway, and we need more species eaten. So let's just keep going. Maybe you got it once. I must have, but I don't remember. Because that was super far. that had to have gotten it somewhere. I'll check it. Check the footage. I don't really think I did any like long jumps. I don't know how far 200 meters is though. Just figured it's like far, but let's make sure to eat these guys. We're definitely making our way towards 20, right? Let's see if we can find an epic. Oh, it's not. Maybe you try it one more time, but on the cliff here. Oh, let's fight these guys. Because now we're just fighting anyone. Yeah, that one. Yeah, there's always the achievements. They all worry me that I'm like not getting them. Like the really long ones, especially like the quest master achievements, those kind of things for space stage. I'm like, when is it unlocking? Is it ever gonna happen? A little confused, but there we go. So we're still getting achievements. They're still there. Foe extinct 20 other species in creature stage. I got that one, so we're still valid for achievements. Because, you know, if you use cheats, it turns them off. Okay, foe at 9 hours, 32 minutes, and 30 seconds. So we still have to eat a bunch of species, so we're still making sure we're doing it. Gotta see ya. Oh yeah, thanks so much for stopping by, Vanilla Cold. Always appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna try one more time for the Bumblebee. Oh, why did that not go through? I'm not very good at this, but it was working earlier. Oh, come on. Forward. Oh, it just needs to hold, you just need to hit space. Why is it not going forward? I'm almost out of sprint. It has to be on when sprint's on. There we go. Hey, one more try. I have a tutorial on what I'm doing here, how I'm going so far. Maybe my left click, the left click is what's making me go up. If I just hold left click, you just like go into orbit. It's funny. Maybe that is messing it up. See, I'm like kind of like rising up. Whee, look at me go to the sky. Maybe I needed to flap a couple times. Maybe this trick doesn't work with it. Maybe I can't use this glitch. That's weird. I must have gotten it or something. I don't know. I don't remember. We still need to eat a few more species, so I'm gonna keep playing. Still having fun with Creature Stage. Confused. Why is it not giving me? I don't need to extinct it. I just need to kill this guy. Guess it's gonna do a drive-by. There we go. And it's gonna eat that guy. We have to eat 50. Does it make sense? We actually got that pretty fast because we extinct a bunch of species earlier in the other run-throughs. But I just want to eat that guy. I just want to eat this guy. There we go. Okay, let's see if we can find that epic. I should have made a better note of where that epic was. If I didn't get distracted by this little bumblebee thing. Ooh, is that a rogue? Ooh. I don't have any social parts though. How long does it... This actually be a good test to see how fast we can attack creatures. Oh, we're missing one currently. I'm going to save. I want to see how long it takes for us to kill this rogue here. I'm not really sure how fast we'll kill epics. But it looks like it's going to take a long time, especially if we're not getting any help from our friends here. Hopefully we don't die. Hopefully the game doesn't crash. Oh, I didn't think it was sprinting. I guess I can also use Summon Flock. I guess we're really somewhat good damage, but the epic does so much damage at a time that we're only surviving because it's not doing an instant kill. But I also want to eat this species. Other species eaten. You can try flying off a Spice Geyser. Yeah, maybe I'll try not using a glitch or something. Maybe that's messing it up because it's like paused. Want to eat this species? Yeah, we try like a... I need the better wings though. These wings won't really carry me that far. Let me go back to my main nest. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, another rogue. I'm gonna ignore that rogue for now. Oh, there's an epic. Okay, let me save in case anything goes wrong. Okay, let's go for an epic run here. Yeah, I get distracted by those guys. I don't have all my pack mates, so this isn't as optimal as it could be, but let's just see how this goes. We'll lure them back to my nest and hopefully they'll attack. Maybe he'll just get stuck. I don't know. Let's just see. Oh, now he's doing damage. He could have attacked the pack mates instead, not my pack mate. The wiki says, like, I have to make sure to get the final hit. Let's just see how this goes. Maybe I'll go for a charge or something. Oh, well, they're all dying now. Another one down. I can actually eat that guy for my species. I got a fourth the way through. Just spit is definitely taking a while. Oh, that guy's dead. Oh, it's pissed. Okay, run this way. I hear the music. Boom, 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 boom. It's coming. Okay, stay. Come on, keep going. Oh, 700 health of this. Hopefully, we can bring him back to our nest and speed this up. Hey, how about you not? You can help and fight the epic. Can he come through the trees? If you get stuck, that could work too. No. It's making its way through. No? Oh, where are you going? Okay, is it stuck? Ooh, did we get it stuck? Stuck, maybe? Scary, I'm scared. I've, like, never done this before. Is it stuck? It's pissed. Make sure to kind of line it up more in between these two. It does look like it can't get through the trees. Oh, no, 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 there it comes. There it comes. Hey, no, how about you don't... No growling at me. Keep ignoring me. Get scared of the epic and have it keep running. I think we gotta be getting close to our nest, right? Maybe get stuck on those trees. Get stuck? I like when it's stuck. Yo, have fun, want to see big points mod? Oh, sorry. Can't read the chat fast enough. Fighting epic. Scary. It's 600. We have spit level 5. We're doing basically as much damage as we can. Doing like 3 damage. Hey, no! Rude. No. Very rude. Got it unstuck, some random creature. Oh, we're a bit low on food. Okay, keep coming. Keep coming. Still got... Ooh, maybe get distracted by those guys? Still got over 500 health. I might have to practice. If this doesn't go right first try, I'm gonna like... Oh, I guess I'll move on. It's already taken a while. I don't want to waste too much time. Still got a long way to go. Maybe you can get stuck again on something. Ooh, we can get stuck on this. No, come this way. Can you get stuck on this? Get stuck. Hopefully there's no one around here who's gonna bug me. Yeah, we can eat. Okay, let's eat in between. Good call. I'm right next to some good plants. Perfect time to eat. Hey, how about you eat? Eat. Okay, keep its attention at 500. Okay, good call, good call. Was getting pretty low. Deep breaths. I don't think I need to spam 4. You can probably hear me spamming 4. Doesn't really need to be done. Paying very close attention if it breaks free of our trap. Oh my god, it's got 460 health still. Yeah, hydration check. Yeah, I'll definitely try that after. Definitely do that right after this. Either way, however this goes. Okay, we're not walking, so it doesn't really seem like our hunger is being depleted. Maybe very, very slowly because we're using an action. It does seem like it's kind of like Minecraft, you know, if you sprint, it does more health damage, hunger saturation than just walking and crouching is like less. Oh, it is actually going down slightly. Okay, I'm fine. I'm gonna keep just spitting here. It is going down very slowly. Hopefully more slowly than this guy's health. 400. I mean, it does look stuck, but keep my eye on the prize here. I thought the song ran out. The song gave up. The boom 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 boom. Okay, we're getting pretty low on food, but he's also getting pretty low on health. I don't want to do anything to jeopardize his stuckness. I mean, there's food right next to me, but you could get confused and walk way over there. Yeah, you could get unstuck, yeah, with the summon flock. Okay, I'm gonna try eating. Okay, we got a little bit longer. That's like another 100 health worth of food, hunger. And it's nighttime. It's taking a whole day to kill this epic here. It's definitely a highly requested video I've made to make is a kill an epic speedrun. Oh, it's side strafing a little bit differently. It's trying its hardest to get to me. I feel like my hand's getting like a little like hot and tingly as I saw it kind of move differently. Oh my god, it's 300 health. Oh my god, how long is it? This is like probably the longest 4 minutes ever. I don't know how long it's been, but it feels long to me. And it better give us the achievement too, unlike fighting the bumblebee. It must have given it to us early. I don't really get why. I'll use some of the other save points because I have the end of day 1 and day 2 saved. Of course, day 2 because it's beginning of day 3. And I'll try it on those and see if what's going on with that one. I'll try that throughout the week and come back later. Yo, welcome, Mlekot? We're fighting an epic. By fighting, I mean shooting it while it's stuck, and I'm gonna take an eat here. Looks like we got it stuck. And we're just spitting it, and I'm nervous because I've done 3/4 of damage, and we're slowly losing hunger ourselves. But we got some food next to us, and we don't seem to have any other creatures distracting us. My 4 button is getting sore. I was getting tired of pushing 4. I just don't need to really spam it that fast. Under 200. 3/4. There we go. Still looking. Thanks everyone for your patience. So I'm getting scared. I'm gonna take a food pause. Oh, it's taking too long. Just keep getting its attention. Don't want to move too far. Okay, how about you eat that one? It's not eating. It's not eating anything. Looks like we're gonna have to DPS race. He's not eating any food, even though I told him to. We got 100 health for us to get through. I'm willing to take health damage to continue fighting. It does seem like it's trying a few different moves to get unstuck. Okay, if it stays stuck, we got hopefully plenty of health. We haven't taken health damage yet. It's almost at 100. DPS race, health versus spit. 3 damage apiece. 33 more to go. Plus spit poison damage, so maybe we'll hike 25. 90. 88. 84. 80. We're almost there. 77. Okay, now we're taking health damage as long as we can keep spitting. Hey, no turning around. 69, nice. 65. 60. Still paying very close attention. I don't want to blow it now. Yeah, this is so long. When did we start this? Someone look at the timer when we started. 40. 10 more to go. It does some poison damage, so we're doing a little bit more than 3 damage a shot. Maybe like 5 a shot. 20? No, not getting excited yet. No, keep paying attention. 9. 5. Yay! Epic killer. Whew. Did it. Nailed it. Where is that? Okay. 9 hours, 49 minutes, and 30 seconds. Whew. Alright. Did it. Number 48. It's like the first time I've actually like ever done that. Whew. Okay, our guy's gonna take a food pause here and kick that thing, and I'm gonna take a water break, hydration break, definitely. He started on 37 and it took 11 minutes. Maybe could have gone faster if we did have our third pack mate, or if we brought them all the way back to our home nest, but I'd rather do it first try and slow than try over and over and over again. So yeah, first try. Whew, pretty good. Alright, let's see if that is save. I mean, we got the achievement, it doesn't matter. We saw it on screen, theme could crash and it's fine. It wouldn't matter. Okay. Our guy not eating very reliably was scaring me. Oh, make sure to eat the guy, right? Claim our victory. Another species eaten. There we go. Ooh, okay, what were we doing now? Why was fighting the bumblebee not working? Yeah, eat the epic. Yep, got it. Good idea. Well, if fighting the bumblebee is not working, or maybe we already got it and I didn't somehow notice. Let's see. What else can we do? Finished. 20 extinctions were still working. Max stats finished. Fight of the bumblebee not working. Village folks. Oh yeah, epic killer finished. 8. We didn't get any deja vus yet, but we might just get that later. Oh, there's another epic. Want to do it again? Oh, you have to like unselect that guy. I hit the wrong button. Before we get there. Let's just try to... Where is my nest? Where are we going? I feel like we're really far away. I was hoping we would get deja vu, but it doesn't really look like it's happening unless maybe in travel stage it'll give us our previous guy. Or we in space stage we might just be able to find our other species. That might work. Oh, here it is. Let's find some more pack mates. I want to do a little bit more hunting, I think. Let's try to maybe do more eating now that we're here. Yeah, it's a big barbecue. We eat an epic tonight. Yeah, we were out of creatures there, but we can call a mate and that gives us another character which we can add to the pack. Okay, let's do that. Let's hunt a little bit more. Let's just say we've eaten 20 things. And let's see what else we can find. That guy's extinct. I just need one kill and then we can move on. Now that we're here. Just gonna eat this guy. There we go. Ooh, we can eat our summon flock guy, right? That's another species. Perfect. That counts. And we're moving on. best time as any to do some more of the eating the other species. We have to eat 50 different species, so we're probably still a long way to go. And amidst of this chaos, we're just taking a quick snack there. And we're moving on. Yeah, in my videos in early access for members, where we use the Galactic Adventure captains in Creature Stage, I'll show how to do that. We kill epics much faster. So that'll be out next week, and you'll see much faster than that. We kill an epic. It's pretty cool. Imagine with energy slash, how fast you can kill an epic. I don't need to fight anymore. I just need to eat this guy out of my way. Just need to eat this guy. There we go. That looks good enough. Looks like we lost a pack. Oh, we also need to lose pack mates. That's another achievement, is losing pack mates. The general cluster achievement, it's losing pack mates. What? Why are they all scared? Is there another spaceship event or something? Why are they all... Is there another event that I don't know this deep into Creature Stage? Why'd they all get so scared? Oh, was it the epic? The epic was far away, though. This guy's confused. We can also kill for food. Yeah, so we need some more species eaten. We're a bit low on health. Probably should have eaten more. Don't want to die. Can I just eat this guy? 4, 3, 2, and I'm dead. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Ooh, that was close. I'm at 1. Nope. So I can use this guy. That sure was close. There we go. Eat that guy. Whew. All right, we're still doing achievements and progress and stuff, so not just doing random stuff. We'll see if we can find some easier creatures to fight. You need 30 pack mates, pack members to die. So maybe we'll do that later on purpose. Like maybe we'll be not such a crazy fighting creature. Oh, there we go. This is easier. And we'll just like throw our creature. Maybe we should find an epic by our nest and get 3 pack mates, throw it into the epic or a rogue or something, or a mean nest nearby, and just do that 30 times. As if we do that, kind of on purpose, 3 at a time, that should only take 10 waves of that. That won't take too long. And I think we've lost at least 2 so far. Did we fight these guys? No, they're still 0 out of 7. Just need to eat you. There we go. Don't mind me. Just need to kill one of you to eat you. That's probably like 30, I'd say. I don't know. I'm not really good at keeping track of how many things we've done like that. Too long. How long have we been streaming for? Almost 3. That's only been 3 hours. Oh, I got more time. Let's eat that guy. Okay. Moving on. Well, those guys are mean, but let's try it. Might die. Oh, that guy was going by fast. Why are they all scared? Are they scared just because we're like higher level than them and they're like scared of us? Not really sure. Usually when I see them like all jump away scared like that, it means there's like a spaceship or something nearby. I probably asked the question a million times and probably someone answered. I just have a reading chat. I meant to say that Lex Freeman confused by aliens not killing humans. Oh, I'm not sure who that is. Sorry. I don't even know like actor names of shows that I watch. I can't know other people too. I think we're making pretty good progress on this. There's no real reason for me to have to do another creature stage run. Like, we might as well do all 50 eatings now, I think. We were in a pretty good, spot for it. We have a good strong creature. This is just where I wish I could see the progress. Oh, what I probably could do is go into the Sporepedia and see how many creatures we've clicked on. That would be a good way to see. I mean, I could do that. It'll crash the game if I go back to the main menu and look at the Sporepedia, so I have to be careful. Let me try that. So let's see, like... I think these guys probably the allied, yeah. So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, these are neutral, so I haven't like fought them. So let's go start with the orange face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, that's 11 per row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, or 11, 22, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. So up to 42 so far. We've probably eaten. Just keep going. So at least 8. So at least the achievement's not wrong yet. Like if I counted way over 50, I'd be like, where's my achievement? But we haven't even gotten to 50 yet, so. Never mind. I'm just looking for my health to increase to make sure we Oh, that guy? Maybe I already fought those. Maybe I already ate those guys. Not more. Oh, let's actually go back to full health. These aliens, we try to help the economy of planets, not hurt them. We reach them. Hopefully we're not just there to take them over. I wonder if humans will do like a prime directive in real life, like in Star Trek. Knowing real humans, I doubt we'll be able to coordinate that. Are you a different species than you? Or are you the same thing? No, y'all are the same thing. I think I've already done you. Have I already gone all the way like around? Maybe they go more inward into the continent. Oh, there's another nest. How many species are there on a creature stage planet? I don't really know. They're all, of course, really high level, really strong. Got to go. Thanks for watching, RH. Appreciate you stopping by. Just doing the grind of achievements now. Okay, we saw the health go up. Means we are good to move on. Still haven't fought these guys yet. Appreciate everyone sticking around for the grindy bits of this. What I'll probably do is get into space and get the achievement for becoming a knight, and then do the knight omnipotent percent next time. I was thinking I might be able to do all of it today, but this creature stage, I decided to do a little bit more creature stage than I expected. I already fought you. And fight the bumblebee not working is messing with my flow. Like when things go right. Things go as expected. Surprised I didn't get any deja vu achievements either. There's still a chance for in tribal stage we'll get it. I like when they're weak creatures, it's easy to attack. Feels like we're like above the map. It's like above Silent Cartographer in Halo 1. It's like way above. You guys are pretty strong. I don't really see my pack mates with me. Let's see if I can find someone easier. Maybe that'll work. That's better. Not current humans, future species. Hopefully future humans also do a better job in the when we find aliens. We got the meat. There we go. Moving on. Not too much going on over here. There's a question mark over here. Ooh, now we're finding some easy creatures. There's a rogue. I don't think we need to really do a rogue. It'll take too long. AI developer for Elon Musk. Is he work? Oh, is that why it's? Does someone say XAI? Is that for like Twitter? Like that's like this thing. That's a message from kind of a while ago. We can play Spore. Oh, did I eat this guy? I didn't see. There we go. Let's see. And we're kind of back to where we started here, so it might be. Ooh, another rogue. Yeah, easier to attack creatures now. This is better. I think we might be getting close. I wonder if we can get back to like our starting nest and get the 3 pack mates. I still think we'll hold off on that. I just want to eat this guy. There we go. Now they're eating. That's got to be like 48 or so by now. And if I recognized the planet better, I probably could have found where our starting nest was to find the easier creatures, but we're looking like we're in kind of the early bits of creature stage now, so I guess why these creatures are easier. Eat this guy. There we go. Moving on. Oh, they have a 1 attack also, so I wonder if I already ate these guys. That might be all we get. That's someone knocked. Oh, there's still another one. Hey, there we go. Devour 850 species across any number of games. Interesting. This one says any number of games. Like that works in all of them, but I'm surprised that one's like so specific. Wow, we got 10 hours. 10 hours, 6 minutes, 0 seconds. Okay. We're gonna hold off on. We got everyone's BFF, which is basically the same as Foe, where we extinct 20 creatures, then we have to befriend 20 creatures. We'll do that later on a different run. Fight of the Bumblebee, I'll figure that one out. Village Folks, which is have 3 different species in your pack, which we'll do when we're everyone's BFF. That would make sense to do there. So that's basically all we have to do in here. Let's now move on into Tribal Stage, and we can increase the achievement count to 49, almost at 50 already. That's crazy good. Cool, let's get a save. If I can catch up on chat now, won't be having to focus as much, but now we're still going to go through the game before we sign off here. I want to get through into space, and I think that might be where we finish. But we still have tribal and save. Depends on how I'm feeling. Maybe we'll do some little bit of space. To let you know how many creatures you encounter on a certain planet. This is a kid's game. Oh, with the yeah, thankfully we could look at the Sporepedia to count, so I knew we were on the right track. We might have a chance to get the Deja Vu achievement here if it decides to give us our other species that we made in our last game. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, well, this is a speed run. It's a bit more casual now, just going through it. Yeah, the expectation for this whole run is to take like 50 hours, so I think we'll beat that. Yeah, I have a poll on my YouTube channel. I made a poll for predict how long you think this is going to take. I think most people predicted 25 to 50 hours. That's a pretty reasonable guess. Either that or the 50 to 75 hours. My specific guess was about 30 hours before we started. I wonder if we can beat 25. I feel like we're going pretty fast through the game here. Make sure they're not getting stuck or anything. Assuming achievements aren't bugged out or anything, that they're given to us properly. I might just like count. If I can't figure it out, I might just count it because that's like definitely over 200. But I really want to see them all the achievements. I want to have to be like, well, we got it. I'm gonna count it. I really want it to all be very very clear. So I remember the first run through why we didn't get the socialite achievement is because since we were doing the save and quit glitch, we technically didn't get 5 like the 5 social tribes, because on the timeline it like skips over it, and when you it's like you'd never befriended them when you do the save and quit trick. So that's why I didn't give it to us the first time. I'm still going to use the save and quit trick just to make this go through faster. So, but we have to. I couldn't find a way to do the cheese for the tribal stage 10 times. So we're going to have to do tribal stage a bunch more times anyway. So in that time, we'll do it more legit, because the socialite achievement is making sure we actually befriended 5 tribes. And the way we do the save and quit trick, we like only do 1. So the game just thinks we did 1 and not 5. So that's why it didn't give us the achievement. But since we were going to do this one and then another run through to become a bard, that's 3, and then we'll have to do 2 more to get those achievements anyway. We have to do 10 anyway, so we have plenty of required tribal stage run-throughs, assuming it's this one now. Not that other one. Assuming there was no way to cheese tribal state, that 10 times tribal stage achievement, and no one could figure it out before the run's over, we might actually have to do tribal stage 10 times. So at least creature stage and civilization stage was cheesed to make those go a little faster. To not have to do. That's why I wanted to do a lot of that creature stage in that run and not break it up across a few other runs, since we aren't required to go into creature stage that many times, since we cheesed the 10 times achievement. So this is also one of the reasons why we don't use this particular planet for the speedrun. Look how terrible these tribes are spaced out. When we're looking really carefully at the right planets to see what's the most optimal. The particular planet we use for the speedrun, it doesn't have this like bay here, so it keeps all the tribes like really close by. Like if this was in the speedrun, that'd be really slow. This is really far out of the way. So we definitely wouldn't use this planet. So there's 15 different home planet layouts, and we think we found one of the best ones. Also, there's only a few planets that have 6 spice geysers on the home continent. I don't know if this one is, I don't know what this planet is, but the one we use for the speedrun does, so that's really good for you, especially for like hard civilization stage, because we want a lot of spice geysers there. So out of 15, there's only 6 planets that have 6 spice geysers, and in those 6, we also want a planet that has a good tribal layout. So this would definitely be rejected for a speedrun potential, but we've honed in on one that we think is pretty good. It has kind of everything we need. It also works out that it happened to be one of the 10. So look how far we have to go all the way back over here. So in Space Stage, when you do an individual level, there's not when you start Space Stage, you're not guaranteed to have 10 starting cities on your home planet. It's kind of weird. One planet has only 7 starting home cities on your home planet when you start from Space Stage as like a wanderer. So thankfully we can use the same planet as starting for Space Stage individual levels as the full game. We don't have to switch between galaxies or anything. So it just kind of worked out that the planet we're using has a lot of the really good traits we're looking for in a speedrun. It gets the 10 cities in space, because you need, for every city you have when you start Space Stage, it gives you a red spice for the individual level because it gets a 1 red spice in every city. So if you only have 7 cities, you only get 7 red spice, and you don't make as much money in space stage when you sell it. So you're less likely to get a successful run to the center of the galaxy when you're doing individual level speedruns. So getting 10 cities worked out really well. And also having a good tribal stage set up and a good creature stage set up. It's a really big continent, so it like lets you see a lot of creatures as you're going through the migration. So definitely better than this planet. In Big Planets mod, the map can't help you. Each other tries. Oh geez, that's crazy. It's that big. Definitely have to try that out. That sounds really interesting. I definitely have been looking for more mods that affect the game more like in that way, not just you know, like I was always saying, like just creature editor upgrades, which is cool. It's definitely cool that people like doing that. It's just not for me as much. So seeing big like insanity civ and big tribes is definitely pretty cool. Oh yeah, look at that. Civ Cyan's all the way over here for the 12. Oh yeah, that sucks. That's super slow. Hopefully we can gift this guy before he's busy. It's wait for he's out in the open. Let's gift that guy. What, where are you going? Gift. There we go. The song is copyrighted. There we go. Hopefully Cyan makes their way over here. Look how far we have to walk all the way to Cyan. Oops, I misclicked. I meant to move the camera angle. It's fine. Gives Cyan more chance to walk over here. So thankfully this tribal stage is at least going smoothly. Let's get this guy. Let's give you do that. Did I mess that up? Hopefully I didn't. I was doing a bit of maneuvering there. Hopefully that I didn't mess up the save and quit thing. I don't think I did that right. I don't think I heard them do their action like they normally do. I might have to make a bunch of babies for this. Oh sweet, okay, I didn't mess that up. I was really worried I messed that up. Okay, that guy's still going. Let's have you rescue Cyan. I wanted some guy already on the move to gift Cyan just to make this go a little faster. Just that way this guy can gift Cyan by the time our guys are even making their way over here. Such a long walk. This would take so long in a speedrun. But yeah, he already has a bit of a head start. Make sure he's gifting. He's gifting, right? Look at the song. Alright, cool. Okay, that all worked out properly. Oh, where did I mess that up? But we're still going, still outlining the tribe. This guy's excited. He's doing a little dance. He's so excited. He's just ready for the performance. He can't contain himself. He's so jittery. He's like, they're gonna perform. They're gonna perform. It's gonna be amazing. Okay, there we go. I thought he was gonna. I'd have to like reset this to make that work. That's fine. This guy's so happy. Look at him go. He's the cheerleader. Yep, exactly. He's so happy to be here. There we go. Once I reset it, it makes them stop doing that. This guy can't find his seat. He's doing the electric slide though. Okay, we're almost done with travel. Okay, so before we leave, I want to save here because remember we're going to try to be a knight. So we need blue, red, green, red. So we're going to be green. We need to be military next. So in case... I saved, right? In case there was no military cities for us to take over, we need to save before we get into civilization stage. Once you reach civilization stage, all the cities are locked in, no matter how many times you retry. You like reset the beginning of civilization stage and try to might as well use that guy again. I already built it. that's legit to use. Even if they haven't spawned yet, they're already determined. They're now like determined at this point. If you don't like your spawns, you have to go back to tribal stage and go through all the menu again. So now they're all locked in, even though we don't know what they are yet. So if we don't get any military cities, we'll have to restart. Oh, I recognize this planet. Okay, I know what planet this is. Once it gets to the Civ map, then I can see what we're looking at here. So we need a military spawn so we can become a military nation, because we need to be blue. We need 2 reds, 1 green, and 1 blue to become a knight. So we have to change to military before we get into space. So that's important for us to make sure we get that correctly, or we're not going to become a knight and then we aren't going fast. Oh yeah, this has terrible spice geysers also. There's only 5 spice geysers on this continent, and then the spice geysers like really far away from us. So that's the plan. That's what we're doing here. Not just doing any old civ. Let's see if we can get some. Let's get some tribes while we're at it. Ooh, cool. We already got a military vehicle. That's good. We can't change the military vehicle until we. Ooh, another military vehicle. Nice. We can't change military vehicles until we have a military city, because then we have the Sporepedia. But maybe this will let us exceed the maximum. Ooh, and economics, okay. Okay, but that's not right. So let's wait a little longer. Let's see if we get a military spawn. We don't want to capture religious. I mean, we could use these guys. That actually worked out perfectly. We got 3 military vehicles. Oh, where's this guy? Oh, you're really far away. Let's just keep you safe. You're gonna run into an epic or something. This is how I was able to beat Civilization Stage without spending any money, was I got a bunch of military vehicles from tribes and then blew them all up that way. So this will count as a military capture if they can take this over eventually, which they'll be able to. These are actually pretty good tanks. They're like the balanced ones. And then we have 2 cities. So this is pretty good. So this will be able to give us a military capture. Oh, that's actually really good, because that'll put us the earlier in the civilization stage on the timeline, civilization stage, it moves your timeline more the earlier your captures are that are different than when you start. So since we're religious, we're always in the middle. It always resets you to the middle. If the first one is military, it'll put us like in the military zone like immediately. I was expecting us to have to capture like this guy as a religious, like as a religious capture, which would have kept us forward in the timeline, and then the second one would have been military, which would have been put us up. But every next city you capture, it moves a timeline a little bit less each time. Like the 9th capture, if you do something else, only moves it just a little bit. So it's like 1, 2, 3. It's like kind of an asymptote. So the earlier you can change to military, the better. So it's not just capture 5. It's not like an easy answer like that. You have to capture them early as something else. So capturing them first right here as military is like actually perfect, as we'll get the biggest change because it's the first capture. So if you capture 3 maybe religious and then you capture the remaining 5 or 4 or 6 as religious, it might be enough to move it into the military range. We want to do it as early as possible to guarantee you get that military switch. So I know on hard difficulty it's pretty difficult, especially when people are trying to become economic out of civilization stage from military or religious. That's like the hardest one to switch into, is economics, especially on hard. I do have a separate video on YouTube that does show me going from military to economic if you need pointers and tips on that, but the best tip is to change early and don't wait for the last one because it won't move you enough. But we're almost there, and we'll get a lot more vehicles and be able to switch them from fast and stuff, and we'll be going a lot faster. But we need this to become night. To become a knight. Now we're almost there. Hopefully that makes sense for how to switch your archetypes. Have they got a trade route? No trade route for you. There we go. As long as we hit military. There we go. Imagine if we didn't hit military, that would have sucked. No, what? I want fast speed. There we go. Might as well just discard these. You get more vehicle slots the more houses there are. So like here, see 3 to 3 military, 3 to 4. And you can see actually, I'll show you. It's 3 out of 2. You can exceed your cap if you get them from tribes, which is kind of funny. So now we are just putting houses in purely just for the capacity. There we go. Where's this guy? Make sure so Epic's around. Okay. We did get a military, so if we didn't get those vehicles from the tribes, we could have just captured this normally. That's what I was expecting to do, but we got a bit lucky that we got those tribes. So I'll show you here. Yeah, look at that. Look how big of a move that is. It's because it's the first one. So we're already in military. So we're just gonna go straight to the end as military. There's no worry about whether or not we're going to make it into the red range by the end of Civ this way, because we captured so fast. Switch the vehicles to powerful vehicles like normal, just like religious. And we still have the Fanatical Frenzy. This counts as a religious capture, so you wouldn't want to do this still. It might bring us back into the religious range if we do too many. Eventually we need the ICBM ability to get that, one of those achievements. The achievement for using the ICBM and nuking everyone else is an achievement. It's funny. But we don't have the ICBM because we got here as social out of tribal stage, so we'll get that one later. We got plenty of opportunity to do that. We don't really need any more money, let's just get lots of capacity. Make this go a little faster. Don't need that many. Oh yeah, then we have one building. Oh yeah, there's an epic there. Hopefully it doesn't shoot down our tanks. I think I saw an epic. Okay. How long are we going on for? 2.5 hours? Oh, pretty good. The achievements we up to 49. Nice. Oh, I clicked off, which makes the audio dim lower when you're not clicked on the game. Yeah, this is so much slower than religious. Why wouldn't do religious and speedruns? Cool. Should we do airplanes? I haven't really done airplanes very often. Might make it go faster. Let's have some fun. Let's do some airplanes. They're really expensive, but it might be faster. 7 should be good. Might be faster just because I don't have to switch between boats and tanks. This will just be pretty quick. Yeah, welcome Rechan. Welcome to the stream. We are finishing up Civ as military, which is a bit unusual for us in normal speedruns. But we were trying to become a knight. We needed the knight archetype. So we are just airplaning these poor cities down. We are already in the red range. We're just kind of finishing it off. Doing this quickly as we can. There we go. That's another... Oh, it's an airplane. I'm not used to looking at the airplane location. I'm like, where is it? Let's just keep going. Wait for them to come over there, and just like regular vehicles, we do a switch and send as soon as they arrive to powerful. It's funny on hard, you have so much money, like by the end, you just get like a giant army of airplanes. It's always pretty funny. On easy, it's like you're going so fast, we don't really have a chance for them to acquire very much money. There we go, we're almost done. We'll also get the achievement for completing Civ as military. So there's another achievement coming up. and then we'll get another achievement once we get into space for being a knight also. So where there's two achievements, two more achievements coming right up. Y'all can look forward to. We definitely need to switch these guys because they're really not very powerful when they're fast. Oh yeah, military is definitely like the most fun. It's like, look at it, it's just destroying these buildings when you're with these airplanes. The airplanes is like the best part of like all of Civ stage. But you have too many. You have to like replace all of the buildings when you nuke them. When you get into space stage, they do get cleaned up like kind of slowly, but they eventually do get cleaned up. So they're not totally like screwed forever. But once you like have to wait till they get to Civ. Maybe they clean up really slowly in Civ, but they clean up pretty quickly in space. When you get to space, the nuke piles they'll clean up. But yeah, but then it will cost you space stage money. You can't use civilization stage money because you always start at 100,000 when you get into space stage, no matter what you had in Civ. So yeah, I do like the song for it. That goes dun 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 dun. That's always fun, and seeing them all get nuked. Might do a funny video where I like beat Civ, but I can only use nukes. Like I say like we're a species that developed the nuclear bomb immediately, and so but like basically give us the gadget bomb right away, but simulate that it still needs by using the unlock super weapons. Oops. By using unlock super weapons, and then make it still cost the 16,000 and 5-minute cooldown, just like simulate as if it was a real ability, because we can't use it until you get 6 cities or something, or 4 cities. The gadget bomb by itself. But it'd be kind of funny to be like, we developed the nuke immediately, we're only using the gadget bomb, and what if we on hard or something? What if we could like survive that and not use any other means of attacking other cities? We can't use any other vehicles to attack cities, just use the gadget bomb only, and see if, because everyone's gonna hate us for using nukes. So I wonder if that could be kind of funny. Can't have nuclear war if you're the only one who has nukes. Because that's true. They're all trying to hold out and see if they can stop me. There's one more to go. They'll surrender any second now, and we should still get the achievement. Because they'll convert to... I think they'll convert to military. We might be able to take them down fast enough. I think we'll still get the achievement even if we only have 8. But we might be able to take them down fast enough. I could also just... Okay. I'm just gonna get out of... I don't know for sure if they convert to military, so I'm just gonna get rid of the surrender. I'm willing to not accept the surrender and make them convert it manually. In case you didn't know. There we go. Military strongman. Because it says more than 8, and we have that first one as religious, so I didn't know if it would convert or not. I could have tested that, but it's funny, you can not accept the surrender. Usually you'd have to accept the surrender, but I thought that was funny. I just kind of wanted to show that you can not accept the surrender. Okay, we got that in 10 hours, 29 minutes, and 30 seconds. It's kind of funny. We didn't allow them to surrender. That might be funny for the wrap-up video at the end to show that you could do that. That's why I wanted to show it. Let's give that a save. We'll stick to use bombs if there was no politics. Not really any politics here. I'm just the dictator of my nation. I can decide whatever I want. Okay, so that should give us night. I'm not sure when it decides to give it to us. It might give it now. It might have to wait till we get to space. So we have night, but we might have to get into space first. Whoa, those guys like flew off the side. Did you see that? That was weird. Just gonna use the same spaceship as I always do. It was just the first one. Cool. So we should get another achievement basically immediately when we get to space, because we'll get the night passion. There we go. Oops. Sure. Yeah, there it is. Play as a knight. I forgot this menu comes up, so it's another achievement. Good. Night passion. Where is that? Night passion at 10 hours, 31 minutes, and 0 seconds. Oh, it stays up. That's interesting. I guess the game's like paused. I didn't actually know the pausing would keep the achievement from going away. Usually it just likes to fade away. This one is Kingly 2, Electric Boogaloo. There we go. Keurig moment? Certified Keurig moment? Not sure what that's for. Yeah, because I made my first captain Kingly, just Kingly Island, so I'm going to name it 2 just so I can keep track of how many captains we have in case I see them later. How long have we been streaming for? 3.5 hours? I'll go a little bit more. I want to show the duplication glitch. Hopefully I remember exactly how that all works. It's a bunch of stuff to remember all in a row. I'm going to do my best to remember all the correct spots for the duplication stuff. So the... Oh, well, that's a really close one. Might put it there. So you know one of the achievements I think is gonna take the longest is the Quest Master, which is do 150 different missions. But you do a bunch of missions here, like this one, like fly to the crashed cities and whatever, and then you have the meet the aliens for the first time, sell some spice. Oh, I should have. Hopefully I didn't not having. Might run out of spice. Because I don't have any place making any money on my home planet, because they're all making just factories. Actually, I should probably... Yeah, none of them are making any spice. I actually forgot to add that, because everything is at 0. We're not going to have any spice to sell for that mission. Let me just do this real fast. I know this is costing me money, but we'll make plenty of money later. I need to make sure we make at least 1 spice. Yeah, it's only 150 at 1.5 spice an hour. Let's just make sure we have spice generating. And if you want to know all the cool layouts, I'm actually doing like the good layouts for this. This is the best military civ layouts. I know these ones fairly well. Memorized these a long time ago. Pretty sure that's right. Oh, and the religious ones, I actually don't know the religious ones that well. Ironically, because I use this in speedruns way more. Actually, don't think that's right. No, that is right. You have a bunch of buildings. Okay, I'm hoping that's enough. An hour? It's not very many. 3 an hour. Hopefully this is worth doing. It's only like 5 an hour. It might take like a minute. We have to go back and forth for freaking flyers, so hopefully that's like 10 an hour, so that's like 1 every 6 minutes. I need 1 red spice to sell to someone. And hopefully that works. Oh, that's freaking fire 2 already. Let's actually go more. This save is gonna have to become title omnipotent also. So let's go to, well, let's give that a chance to cook for the red spice, and let's get the freaking fire 3, and I'll call that good. But I need a spice to sell for the one of the first missions that we do from our home planet, and we're gonna do a bunch of duplication for those missions. So I was talking about earlier, the Quest Master, you need 150 different missions, and we've done about 50 of them so far in the other save. Doing those one at a time, like the Gopher mission and the Eradicate mission, while we were waiting for those empires to expand to level 4 to do the split personality mission. But those take forever. But these missions are actually a lot faster, like the Find the Alien Empire. It's just you go find them and you come right back. It's really quick. And you can also... I'm just going to give that more time to cook. Let's do a little bit more. I'll explain it. But you can duplicate a bunch of these starting missions, like place a colony, and find the alien empire and sell the spice. So you can get 13 like home planet missions like in 5 minutes if I wasn't doing this for this long. So if we don't have enough missions to do the 150, which I was really worried was going to take a really long time, we'll just go from the beginning of Space Stage and do that over and over, and it should be a lot faster than doing Gopher missions and Eradicate missions. Those take forever, so I'm looking for ways to make those achievements go faster. Still confused about that fight of the Bumblebee. I'll have a week to figure it out for our next stream. Okay, hopefully we got a spice. No, still no spice. Hopefully that cooks in time. Okay. So this is kind of, I hopefully remember all the steps for this. So I think you save here on the I'm in. Then you quit out. So you can't save in the communication panel if you hit pause and then hit the button, but you can save with Control and S, and that has some interesting effects because they weren't expecting you to do that. I'm pretty sure that's all that's needed. So yeah, they're calling me still. What? Okay. Nothing. So yeah, look at that. We got 2 colonies, and we have 2 place a colony missions. See that? And it counts as 2. I'll even put the Missionista badge up. So we've done 1 mission. That scan the destroyed cities does technically count as a... might as well do this one. I guess I'll do this. It wasn't... Which one am I looking for? I'm not sure if this was required. I think I don't necessarily have to do the correct mission here, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So we done 1 for the scan the destroyed cities. So a double check mark for doing it at the same time. And then when we come back over here, we're gonna have to save a bunch of times to set up the next one, but it's gonna count. So I'm gonna save again. I need to save like 3 times for this part to work. Hopefully I remember how this all goes. If I don't get it perfectly, it doesn't matter too much. I'll do it. We'll do this stuff later. I just kind of wanted to show what I mean by mission duplication here. I think it's here. I think it's on short range communicator. Maybe save again. And then we do 1 more save on that message again. And that'll give us 3 missions for that, for the Find the Alien Empires mission. Great, again, where do I find these aliens? Gonna save again. So remember, we did 1 mission for the scan the destroyed cities, and now we've done 2 place a colony missions. So we've done 3 missions so far. That's how this works. So now we can just click through these. There we go. So yeah, according to our Missionista log, we've done 3 missions, even though we've only really done like 2 things, and we now have 3 Find an Alien Empire missions. So I'm doing this to get that Questmaster achievement, to do 150 missions. I'm hoping that works. It should work. It should be tracking properly, because the Missionista badge is tracking properly. There we go. I'm hoping I find a nice empire. Oh, I can't see them yet. Oh, that's what I mean. If I haven't gone into the system yet, I can't see who they are. What's in the system. There we go. All 3 of them complete, and now we can head back home. I was hoping I would find one that would like to do a trade route with me a little easier. But we'll see. Oh, am I in the wrong place? No. Okay. I still don't have any spice, which is a little concerning. So now I need to save here twice on our cities have been. Yeah, the red, I was kind of, it like shocks me every time I see that like weird red tint. Maybe it's because I'm a knight. I'm not really sure what that is. It's like I almost keep forgetting to point it out. The this like coloring. I never like seen that before. I'm not really sure what that is. Maybe it's to do with the knight. I don't think I've ever been a knight before. Let me know if anyone knows why that coloring is kind of odd like that. Not used to seeing that. So I think if I save twice like that, I think we need to save twice. Yeah, there's the Missionista badge. So I've done so many of these missions. And I think I can just go straight through these. There we go. Cool. So now we have 6 out of 10. So we did 1 for the scanned cities, 2 more for the city, for the colony, 1, 2, 3 for the Find the Alien Empire, that's 6. And now we have 3 more sell spice, which I was really hoping I would get more spice quicker from our home planet here. We might have to wait a couple minutes. Not sure Maybe I can speed this up. Maybe I can find it from a different planet and like steal it. Maybe I should have used my other city and my other game and I should have left some spice here. Do they generate spice? Can I like buy it from them and just like sell it back to them? Let's see. I might also explore this little area a little bit just to see what we can find. Okay, they don't have any. We have no spice. No spice to buy or sell. Let me find another empire that's a little happier. The ones where they like new acquaintances. As that'll be easier to set up a trade route with them. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so no spice to buy. The game assumed we would be generating spice faster. It might put more colony buildings on. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay, that didn't take too long. Glad I put those buildings in when we did. We would have been waiting a long time. We just need the one red spice. So let's go. Drunk driver. Let's go back over here. There we go. I almost have fuel. Cool, now we did all 3 of those, so now we should get up to 9. So now what I want to do here is I'm in and I want to interact and I want to establish a trade route. And I can do that 3 times. There we go. So we're up to 9 because we did 3 more, and now we have 3 set up a trade route missions, which is why I wanted these guys, because they are happy with us. Should make that, it doesn't cost me any money to do. I'm going to buy the Interstellar 2 though. There we go, trade route. So now we've done 3 trade routes. So now we can return home and do more missions. I think that's the end of the duplication line. I can't do any more duplication than that. So you basically just have to say goodbye. But now we have 12 missions. I said it was 13. Oh, they want us to do the Galactic Adventure. I don't want to do that. Explore the universe. Paint planets. And we can also do the paint planet one. That's how I get to 13, because it's a super fast mission. Hey, I'm not going to do the Galactic Adventure. Pretending Galactic Adventures isn't installed. Cool. And that is how we get to 13 missions really fast. If there wasn't that spice issue, we could have like rapid fired those. So I can do that in like 5 minutes. So that's way faster than doing the other missions. Like all one at a time, like the Gopher mission, the Eradicate mission. But we've done for about 3 hours and 42. I think that's pretty good. I think that's about what I wanted to get through. We will continue this game and get to the title of Omnipotent next time. We're 275, and that will get us all the way to Night Passion. And then I think we will just immediately restart and go for the Shaman route, which is another from Cell Stage 1. So basically that again without the beginning of the Space Stage portion this time. So we'll do, hopefully, this Omnipotent percent, which should take about an hour. And then we'll do the full run through again, which take another hour, then another Omnipotent, which is another hour. So that's basically what I plan for next time, which is a long time for like 3 achievements. But now we're getting to kind of the end of the easy ones. I'll figure out the Flight of the Bumblebee issue. Maybe I got it and I didn't see it. But I think that'll be good for today. I want to thank everyone so much for watching. It was really good. We got all the way to 51 achievements, and I'll of course double check to make sure it's all accurate. And as soon as I quit out to the main menu, I will pause the timer. There we go. 10 hours, 44 minutes, and 27 seconds after day 3. So that's pretty good. 51 out of 89 achievements. And that is 57.3%, over halfway. Pretty good, but we got a lot of the easy ones out of the way. Now we are going towards the harder ones. So I think the estimate for me was originally 30 hours. I'm going to see if we can beat 25 hours. So pretty fun. Thanks everyone so much for talking in chat. Hopefully I caught up with all the messages. Found as if I couldn't keep up as well. So I'd hope. But yeah, thanks everyone so much for watching on King of Payments, and I'll see you next time. See you next week. likely this time on Monday or next Tuesday. So, see everyone. Thanks for watching.